Ba-da-ba-ba, ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, wa-da-ba-ba. Oh, that's the thing I forgot to do. Put the highlights in. Sorry, guys. Sorry I'm a little late. Welcome to the day. Welcome to Monday. It's Mario Day. It's Mario Day. James is posting like a whole bunch of fucking shit all over the place. Whole bunch of memories. Memories from Las Vegas and Hollywood. I don't know what the point of that is. Is my mic on? My mic is on. Hello. Chicka-Levy, Stacy, C-Tay, HVAC repair guy. What's going on, HVAC repair guy? Mr. Phil, he went nuts on you. Yeah, James always goes nuts on me. I don't know why he was being so cordial for the first little bit there. Hello, Jill P. Seems like you only just went away. I know. Yeah. I shouldn't have played Call of Duty. I think you guys like Call of Duty. I should have probably done my laundry and maybe some cleaning. And then you guys could see my life. Whoa. And draw my favorite lighter. Can stay down there for now, though. Hello, Travis T. See this coming to Canada. I mean, is this recent? More recent than, like, the stream that I did yesterday? Like, did he say this today? Because I just edited a bunch of James stuff, unless it was from the YouTube this morning or the Twitter live this morning. I didn't grab either of those. But in life, we're going to miss some of James. So if I get those in the future, we can always go back and see them. But I just know the stuff from yesterday. When he was getting mad at me yesterday about, I don't know, life. He said he was going to come to Canada, but he won't. He said, I'm too much of a pussy to come to the States. I guess, yeah, sure, James. Whatever you say. You better stay the fuck away. Hello, Sharon. And Victoria. He says he's gonna make your face look like his. Yesterday, yeah. Jeremiah Brown. How you doing? All right, let's get, here, I'll get the edited thing that I did. And then we can watch all the stuff. James Weird upload March. Oh, there's actually, this is the most recent thing he uploaded to his Facebook. This is what I'm talking about, like the old videos. Unless he posted something. He might have posted something else in the 15 minutes it took me to like get chilled out. Not that I was like in a heightened state of being or anything. I just like need to stretch and eat more toast and stuff. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see what this is.
Good morning.
Why is this so loud? Hold on. Just get my headphones. It's gonna echo. Uh-oh. Are my headphones almost dead? Ugh. Well, they are. They're plugged in.
So I guess I can't go live on Facebook yet. I don't know how this works, why I can't. I did go live on Instagram. I hope you enjoyed it. The video should be shared. If it's not, I'll catch you next time. Good morning, everyone. My name is James Soroka, or Step, also known as Feet Piece. I am walking through Las Vegas, Nevada. Beautiful. Very.
No, this is old. James posted this to Facebook. He's just posting like old videos to Facebook. But this is old.
Gorgeous morning. The weather isn't too bad. It's around 3:45 a.m. Post Standard Time, Pacific Time. Going live.
No.
I'm here. I'm alive. For those of you that don't know me, I have been vlogging for about 10 years. I'm not really vlogging all that much anymore, but I'm still here. Still life, but position. Doing good. Hope. Soroka.
This is from Hollywood. There's all this stuff from Hollywood. And that's when this weird guy took him on a car ride. Never saw him again. James probably did some interesting stuff. So that's like the old stuff he's posting to his Facebook right now. I don't know why he's doing that. I was just showing you guys what his most recent posts were, even though they're old. This is from yesterday and today. Sans fluff. I just smoked a bowl. That's why I'm like, where is everything? It's right here. Ha ha! March 9th and 10th. You guys ready? Are you ready? So this is 14 hours condensed into 30 minutes. And I'll see if I can get that the Twitter live from this morning and the YouTube live. Unless they were both at the same time, in which case I think there was an hour, maybe an hour or two that I missed. I seem to always be an hour or two behind. But I blame Twitter. Twitter was down. Twitter was being a fucking nefarious little rascal. So it's all Twitter's fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault this time. So this is the first day at the hotel. Like this is him waking up at the new hotel. He's outside right now. Like he is out with Josh in the back of his car just posting old videos. I don't know why he's posting old videos, but I'll show you. It's in this the most, I guess, recent video of him outside in a car telling us, oh, maybe I shouldn't show that. Wait, where is he live right now? Where is he live right now? Snark, you like your mom? He's doing an X space. Do you want to do that? Do you know what account? Oh, I see it. Got it.
In a day.
Where I'm late, and I earned this. I totally earned it, but I'm lonely, you know. And I there is no way around. Like, it's almost like there's not even a point for me to say it out loud because it's so obvious that I did it to myself. But you know, it's to be expected. But I've always.
We're only human. We're not perfect.
I'm glad that I have a lot less
Not
people in my
perfect.
life expecting me to be. That's the part that's been going better. Where, you know, I'm a lot more alone than I once was, but now I don't really have anybody expecting perfection out of me the way they used to. And well, I think I need some people in my life that are going to tell me what to do a little bit, but aren't going to be off the cuff about it.
Oh.
And you know, X may be it.
He's so fucking.
The only thing I would advise is just stay
Attention
within the
hungry.
gray area and the boundaries, and you'll be just fine. That's all I can recommend. Just know the rules, stay in the gray area and the boundaries, and you're fine.
Well, I think it's more about the social rules, and I think I've gotten better with them. But
I think you have. Like from what I've seen you grow over time, which is growth is always good. So it's been nice. It's been chill. I've seen you grow, and I'm really good in where you're at. And hopefully, you get better at it. That's all I can say.
thank you.
You're welcome.
So I named the broadcast after you because I figure maybe it'd be more about you than me. Everything I
I
do.
appreciate that. I mean, what do you want to know? I'm an open book. I mean, you guys can ask me any questions you want. I'm not going to pussyfoot around anything.
I don't know what to ask you. I don't. You know what I mean. You and I have circulated one another's atmospheres for like at least half a decade, if not more.
It's been at least that long. I agree.
But
I
yeah.
definitely agree. I still remember the time when you said when you told me I was burying women outside of my
Oh, for God's sake,
backyard.
please tell me I said
Mhm.
that to you. Great. That's fantastic.
You did. It was hilarious. I was cracking my ass off because we were ad libbing, and that was what you had. I was like, all right, let's see what we
I'm
got.
terrible. I'm so sorry.
Don't be. You're
It-
fine. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was
yeah, it
great.
was a joke.
I
I was
don't.
only kidding. Yep, only kidding.
I know a joke when I see one. It's all good. I personally don't. I don't take anything really personally on here. So it is. I come on here pretty much when I'm high, and I'm high like all the time now. So I find it great. I'm just really surprised that we have these many people in here, and it took this long to get everyone reconnected. Isn't that hilarious?
Mhm. I mean, I don't want to say it's hard to believe, but
I mean, unless our eyes are deceiving us, I mean, we got pretty much everyone in here, and look at how many people are listening. Also, I mean, this place is going to get popped. It's going to be going off here soon because people aren't going to believe that we're actually talking one on one. Like, how the fuck is he talking to him? I'm like, well, I treated him like a decent human being. I knew my boundaries, and if anything is said to him, I'd say directly to his face instead of behind his back. That's how friendships are kept. You say it to their face, not behind their back.
yeah, yeah. I've never had anything against you. I think I was just scared of you. I was like scared of everybody back then, you know.
Oh, I totally get it, but no one had any reason to be scared of me. Fuck, all I did was work back then.
He
Like
won't
I
let
was
me up.
literally working my ass off the entire time, and I finally got a break after 42 years. I finally have a couple years off to do what I want, and it feels fucking incredible.
But
I'm taking 2 years off work and focusing on my studies and traveling, and I'm gonna be traveling abroad soon.
you know where you want to go?
I'll be hitting.
Maybe I need to
What
make
is it? I want to go
another
to
Twitter
Japan. I
account.
want to hit China. I'll be going to New York
James is
City
such a
soon. I'll be
pussy. Let me
traveling
up, James.
to Vegas, and I'll be traveling to Hawaii.
I'm jealous.
It's been 42 years, well earned, I believe. So, stuff happened, things happen in life. Fell into some good stuff, and now I'm just enjoying the rewards of life finally instead of always being pissed off and miserable, which has been kind of nice.
You got somewhere that I could follow you to see photos when you're traveling?
Right here on X, I'm going to be posting everything when I travel.
Will do. I'll keep it on.
Yeah, that's all I'll be doing is when I start traveling. Everyone's going to know where I'm going because not a secret. So it's all like I'll be going here, I'll be going here, I'll be going here, and here. I'm supposed to hit Seattle. I think late April, early May. I'll be going home for a little while.
Well, let me go on X and I will turn on my notifications for you
He's on
on
X
your.
right now. What is he talking about?
Uh,
Just to forewarn, wrestling's on tonight, so I would make sure not to have notifications on from 6 to 9, because I'll be between the bouts of wrestling.
well, I'll tell you something. Over the past couple of years, I've had a lot of people really getting me into wrestling. So
Really? So you're watching it on Netflix now, or what are you watching it on?
that's not a bad idea, actually.
It's on Monday nights at 6 o'clock on Netflix.
Well, I'll keep my notifications on, and when I see you starting to post, I'll know to.
There you
I'll hop
go.
on
There you
there.
go. Yeah, but no, it's been chill though. Like the weather here in Tucson's fucking gorgeous. It's 70 out right now. It's supposed to be the high here in Tucson's gonna be 70. And I'm about to go poolside here in a little bit because I got a nice little pool in
Yeah,
the
it's
back I'm
Ninja
gonna go
Greg.
swimming in.
But
It's pretty nice. What's up?
I didn't say anything, but I'll let you go if you want to go swimming. And
Oh, I'm good. I'm not going over for a little bit, but I'll hop up here in a minute. But decides come up, say what's up. Appreciate the mic and follow back, and we'll keep in touch though. All right.
absolutely.
Talk to you
All right.
soon.
I'll see you.
Thanks for having me up. Later.
Wow. James ducking me. Why did I have to make a bunch of accounts with my own name? Mamma mia. Yeah, I was requesting like full time. under the Steve DeLizzle account, and fuck me, man. Well, all of those people support a pedophile, so if I see him in my chat, they're banned. Oh, mamma mia. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Alright, let's... Okay, so going back to this... Yeah, it's over. Let me know if you see him anywhere else. That was Ninja Greg. This is actually the crying stream. He's about to cry.
Okay. Of course, I'm so sorry. Well, go get her on the phone right now. One thing. How do I get an outside line, and how do I turn my computer on? Okay, fine, I'll call her. Gloria, you have every right to be upset. I'm gonna take care of this right now.
Whoa. Hey, how's it going?
Great. Just got ripped a new asshole by a woman on the Forbes under 40 list.
I take it Sephora saw the Travis video.
Yes. Sorry. It's okay. I'll dress you really crazy. Very honored to be one of them today. Do I learn that so amazing? I should get some party. She won't know who you are. Okay, drag her along. Exactly. Thank you so much. That's right, haters. After 7 long years, your girl's engagement party is this weekend. It can't be all work all the time. And while I am proud of work, this is one of the times I might
He's all in his feels. Just, I don't know, trying drinking orange juice. What's actually I should be able to find it. What's Greg the Ninja's at?
Yeah, I'm having to make some pretty tough decisions.
Found it.
Becoming Jewish thing is a long process, so we should probably get the ball rolling sooner than later.
Did he say Jewish?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step into the party, then I'm getting it live.
Question. Do you ever remember me saying anything about becoming Jewish? I have heard you say you prefer circumcised penises. Yeah, you did. Oh my god. A couple months ago, Lev and I went to his wedding at Four Seasons Punta Mita, and I like Santa Margaritas. Nice. Jewish wedding. Rituals.
I care about people a lot. I'm having to let a lot of people go. That's not easy. It's easy in the moment when the decision has to be made. And then after the decision's made, I gotta process, the choices that I'm making. They're not easy. Yeah. I'm making decisions people make in their 60s in my, as a 30-year-old. And I don't fully understand the choices I'm having to make. But I'm trusting the people that know better than I do. And
Who is that? Is that Josh? You trusting Josh now? You know better than him? He's trusting. Who is he trusting? Trusting his AI self.
Like I know the people that are crying out for my help, and I have to tell them no, and it's really tough. it's a lot harder than it seems. Even this is me really holding it in, you know? But if I don't say no, then I'll be in the same position and I won't be able to help anybody. So, it's just the way it is. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even, that's the thing, you know? I'm doing what's best for me out of necessity. I'm not even.
We're gonna have to start like calling into fucking Twitter spaces and shit now. This is crazy. Fucking hell.
I'm not even making a choice that I consciously would normally want to make. I'm making a choice that I have to make. And it seems like since 2018, it's been nothing but that, you know? Nothing but decisions that have to be made. I would say a whole bunch of decisions that I should have made years before that I just been putting off to be there for people. And now I'm finally doing what has to be done. I'm putting things in order where they're supposed to be, the way they're supposed to be, and that's it.
Wait. He can't listen to this song. This song didn't get hit in the thing? Getting like flashbacks. Do you guys know what song that is? Oh, thank God it's gone. That was the Catch Field song. That's the fucking Calvin Harris song that blocks it in every single fucking country in the world. I don't know why. That's pretty weird.
I am from the USA. Welcome from Scotland. Welcome from Russia. Where's everybody from? This is live, yes. Thank you for the gifts, and thank you for the follows. Thank you. I'm doing my best. I'm running 3 live streams right now. We got a total of 150 people, 160 people.
Is there no Spaces tab on desktop? What happened to the Spaces tab? There's a create your space, but there's no like Spaces tab.
Thanks for the gifts, Sarah. You go smoke cigarettes, be a man. I quit smoking. Working on it. Hi Danielle, how are you? Yeah, here we go. Tell me what to do. I'll do what I want. I don't want to. I'll pray for you. Thank you. Yes, I'm so thankful that people have stopped trying to. I'm glad that people don't try to tell me what to do. It's like trying so hard. I'm just holding it together. Holding it all together. And if you haven't subbed yet, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. I need all the support I can get. I'm gonna do my best to be live more often. I know a lot of you don't get a chance.
Live more obvious. Like I said, 14 hours. This is the only. He only talked for 30 minutes out of this 14 hours.
Chance to go live with me in the evening on my end. So I'm trying to go live early in the morning and stuff like that too. Oh man. I hear you. I got you. I'm gonna share this YouTube live a couple of times, so if I cut out a little bit, I'm just sharing the broadcast. Am I good? Now that you're here. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Well, the views keep going up, so that's good. It's always a good thing. Loving my channel as always. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I do my live streams on YouTube, right? And when the live stream's over and it comes up,
for the replay, it's got all sorts of restrictions in different regions because of the, you know what I mean? Like I play music and I have the TV on in the background. I'm just thankful I don't get any channel strikes. I'm so thankful for that. But yeah, it's freaking. Welcome from Alabama. I am in Georgia, in America. But
I don't know. He might be like on Twitter Spaces more because he's being open or welcome with open arms there.
it's like it's hilarious when I'll get like 5 or 6 notifications from YouTube for one video. This restriction, that restriction, this restriction, that whatever. You're the boss. You know what I mean? God forbid I do anything except sit on the live stream.
He's live right now. But he's not doing anything.
But you know what I mean? Like I like to just hang out, and when I'm hanging out, I like having the TV on. You know, I have Netflix running on my laptop, and I have music playing on my Pixel. I got the Chromebook and the Pixel hooked up together, and it's freaking cool. I love it. So I play the music on my Pixel. I play the TV on my laptop, and then I'm on Super Live right now. I'm doing a live stream. And I just do it all at once. So we are coming really close to having 100 people over on X right now. We're at 93, so let's keep going. We're doing good. Am I very tech savvy? I would say I'm moderately tech savvy.
I'd say he's not tech savvy at all.
I'm really good with the apps.
I'm really good at the apps. You're good at downloading and using apps, James, like every other person who has a smartphone.
But I'm not a developer. I don't know code. I don't know how to do all that. I know how to use the apps. I'm really efficient with them. I know how to effectively operate the platforms. I understand the Chromebook. I understand Apple. You know, the
I understand how to use a fucking basic laptop that they give kids in school have Chromebooks, right?
Google interface, the you know, Chrome OS and the Google. I'm good with that. So all the basics. I'm advanced with the basics.
It's like the equivalent of being like, yeah, in my car, I know my car has wheels. I'm really good at like putting the recliner back and adjusting the mirrors. I'm fucking perfect at it, actually. I can parallel park so good. I'm advanced at the basics.
So, like, to give you an example, you know, I have my phone, my Google Pixel hooked up to my Chromebook. So the internet is being drawn from my phone without hotspot. And then, I have the music playing in the background of my live stream on that same phone. And then I'm running a live stream on X on my iPhone 12. And then I have my live stream, you know, because it's like X demands less from the phone to stay live. And then I have the YouTube running on my iPhone 15 or 16. Because it's more demanding, like technology-wise. So, don't know the terminology, moderately savvy. I know just enough to get by and be able to do the live streams and all that. Now, when I get a MacBook, that's what I'm going to have to learn, because I'm going to have to learn software, I'm going to have to learn OBS, I'm going to have to learn how to do multi-platform streaming from one device and
like what? Like how I would do? Because that's I don't think, dude, I hate OBS. OBS gives me so many problems, you guys. You know, I hate it. I hate it every day of my life. Oh my god, Tara! Tara! Thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Welcome, James, Rochelle, Purple Lemon. Oh, I like that name, Purple Lemon. Erica, Serplock. We got Lynn, Love and Light, Bean, Scammy. Welcome. Ladia, Mickey, Lil Annie, and Jessica Chastain. Welcome.
Stuff like that. And that's not something I know how to do yet, so. But that's the next level, you know. My X live stream keeps cutting out because it goes over to my bank card.
What do you mean? What? It goes. What? I don't understand. The X keeps cutting out because it goes to your bank card. Why is your Twitter going to your bank card?
One of my neighbors keeps trying to steal my bank card
I don't think one of your neighbors is trying to steal your bank because the paranoia is already set in. That's cool.
information. It's really annoying.
It's only $1. $1. The membership link, I think, is the first link in the description. Because when we give memberships, it just like it's random, and it's really random. Like you would think it would go to people in chat, like Tinkerbell Hippie, but it just went to I don't even know if those people are in chat right now.
I have a lock on it so they can't just steal it, but it still pops up on the screen as in it for an NFC reader.
I don't know. Is he live somewhere? I'll check.
It sounds very complicated to get frustrated. I get frustrated with it. I do. I just keep going. See, what people are doing is none of my business until it becomes my business. Well, no offense, but if you're trying to steal my card information, it becomes my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will be like, mind your own business. Wow, you just made your business my business. Don't make it my business. I mean, geez, yeah. For real.
Why does he keep?
Never a dull moment.
He keeps ending his spaces and then restarting them. Whoopsies. That's the wrong account. Listen and on. So we'll be able to hear if he starts talking. I'll pause this.
I don't like irritations, you know what I mean? Like, even the slightest irritation. Because I'm just... I mean, think about it this way. I'm live streaming on 3 platforms. My stress level is not minimal. You know? I'm like, literally, there are more people in these live streams than I could fit in this room. I'm stressed. I'm happy you're here. I'm thankful you're here. But it still stresses me out, you know what I'm saying? But it's better than not being live. I like the company. Oh, we passed 100 on X. Check this out.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can you see it?
Dance, dance.
Morning, dickheads. Gotta go by. We had a long conversation, and I drew 2 conclusions. Are there any
Put the
reasons
live
to
stream
remember?
up on
I
Instagram.
think that's more San Diego. You are so much more than Travis's mom. Before I was the president, I was just Jack Gordon's daughter, and this was not a place where women were given opportunities. Until now.
I guess not.
I'm gonna be the vice president of the Wave. Oh, absolutely.
Go on Twitch
Hear
then.
me out. This is an opportunity.
Now we are live on X, Super Live, and Twitch. 191 people. 191 people watching.
Everybody in here has to sign a waiver.
Good morning. How are you, Danny Atkins? You're at 210 viewers across all live platforms. Currently live platforms. What's my handle on Twitch? I don't know. I'm sorry. I honestly don't know what it is. You could check my birth name. You can check my family name, Steb, or you could check Rousechild, Rouschchild. It's gonna be one of the three. And you can find me by those names on any platform. And I should have multiple accounts pretty much everywhere. And if you follow all of them, then you won't miss anything. I do not play Minecraft. Just got a nuke. How do I use it? How do I use my nuke? There we go. I didn't know how to use it without the controller or with the controller. I'll be right back. What happened to the world? You know, there at least used to be some decent people. Now everybody's annoying. You know, like everybody is annoying. You know, all I'm trying to do is live my MFing life. Excuse me, I'm just.
I didn't. I didn't hear this before. This is an interesting thing. Why does fucking everything want my money, man? I just wanted to download a Twitter space. I wanted to download that Twitter space, and all I'm saying. But for whatever reason, it doesn't. What was the thing I used before?
Trying to be kind, but be a psychopath at the same time. So, excuse me, since I'm doing it the nice way, excuse me. Excuse me. I got it taken care of, though. No problem. Always do. Like, somebody gave me a blowjob, like, literally 12 years ago. And her cousin thinks she's, like, privileged to comment about my life. It's just so weird.
What? What is it?
Always do. Like, somebody gave me a blowjob, like, literally 12 years ago. And her cousin thinks she's, like, privileged to comment about my life.
Someone gave James a blowjob 12 years ago, and their cousin thinks they can comment about his life. Interesting.
It's just so weird. People are so weird, man. We're connected to you. We're so close. My cousin gave you a blowjob. We're so close. People are fucking crazy, man. Maybe they're just lonely. But that ain't the way they're commenting on my posts. That ain't how you become unlonely. That's how you get lonelier. Thank you. Thanks for the pearl. Appreciate it. Alright, well, I took care of it, so get rid of the thing. No?
Receive an email with a download link within 1 hour. Cool. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay.
So I'm doing the live, but unless somebody requests to, you know, chat with me, I'm probably just gonna sit here and listen to music. I'll keep it on so you'll have something to do if you're bored and there ain't anybody else live.
He doesn't let me up. He's a little bitch. At least I can't hear the music. That's good. Anyways, let me grab the, here. I got rid of all the stupid gun sounds so we could actually hear their conversation better. Remove this. Screenshot. Oh, did I put it in the folder? I did put it in this folder. Okay. Open with this guy. Where did it go? Oh, it's over here.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much.
Oh, I'm just finishing up here. We just got home a couple minutes ago.
Alright.
Now I'm gonna change, get ready.
Okay. No, I'm just live on YouTube, gaming a little bit.
Oh, that's good. That sounds good. I don't like this time change, I know that.
Yeah, I feel tired myself.
It's crazy.
If you guys want to hear a comparison, I'm actually really impressed. I didn't screen this all, but look at this is the difference.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much going on.
Oh, I'm just finishing up here. We just got home a couple minutes ago.
Alright.
And I'm going to change, get ready, and come on over.
Okay.
So,
Where's that?
what are you doing today?
Okay.
Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't be impressed just yet. I thought that there was actually gun noises there. Uh-oh, let's see.
What are you doing? I see you.
Any word back?
On what? On what?
You know what? The only thing we got going on?
Oh, no, tomorrow. They're closed today.
Okay.
Yeah, she said it'd be tomorrow. She put it on her desk before she left, and she said she would get it tomorrow when she gets in. And that she should look at it and approve it. I should get an email.
I actually clicked an ad. I can't figure out how to get out.
I do that sometimes.
So I was right. You know, I was doing my live stream and some conversation was coming up. And what do you call it? Somebody's telling me, you know, they got nothing to do with you because you got something to do with me. And based on what I've come up with, they're pretty much just trying to mimic your family. Is what they're doing. You understand
Just trying to mimic your family? What the fuck does that mean, James?
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just, I'm glad that all that's kaput and neither one of us has to deal with it anymore.
Yeah,
It's nothing to
exactly.
bother.
That's ridiculous. They're trying to start something as always.
Yeah, it's trying to come between you and me.
It's
Such
ridiculous.
And you told me, you're the one that told me about it. And I'll tell you the truth. At the beginning, I didn't believe it because
There was a lot of gunshots in this part, I swear to God. Like over here.
Tango
down!
I'm over there. You know what I mean?
Like, I couldn't fucking hear it before.
I was like, well, that's all that's gone already. It's done. And then you were right.
Yeah. They're trying to do everything. It's craziness. I don't get it.
I thought things were past that, you know. I'm glad they finally are, but
Domination. Yeah. Oh yeah. I said they try anything. So
I'll never understand it.
Capture the objectives. We're capturing Alpha. Enemy
over and
taking
done
C.
with, but
We
I don't know
captured
why
A.
they don't want to have it over and done with. But
You know, there's people coming up in the broadcast talking about stuff 5, 6 years ago.
Tango down!
I'm over there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Target down!
it's crazy. I didn't know you won.
Sentry gun ready.
Well, not in this broadcast, but, you know, like, I'm
Enemy down!
people kind of just watch and hang out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's why I'm thinking, like, gear thing.
We've taken the lead.
It's
Yeah.
just,
Losing Bravo.
so
Targets in sight!
Now Bravo.
Well, you can still hear the other voices from the fucking game itself. And I mean, like, it's not... They didn't really do much.
Tango
Double
down!
chopper on.
Oh yeah. They tried that all.
Enemy down!
You going? Yeah.
well, no, I'm saying,
Sniper!
no,
Tango down!
I don't do any drop.
Let's go.
Oh, why are they're still spawning on
Losing
me?
C.
Lost
Alpha.
Yeah, so things are good. So on my end, things are they're good. You know what I mean? I just have to stick to the game and things are fun.
Cover me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just gotta stick to the Call of Duty game.
Usually how it works.
Oh yeah. Usually. It's crazy.
Target down!
As they try to do.
Yes, Manu, they are. They are partners in crime.
We've taken the lead.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about because it's like I said, it's. I'm not worried about that right now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, just continue gaming and
Enemy.
let go with that.
Yeah.
Let go of the what? Let go of the... James doesn't want to talk about something.
We've taken the lead.
Oh, that's actual live. James is just yawning. I like that Twitter Spaces doesn't like pick music up. Good job, Twitter Spaces.
Contact with enemy. Enemy down. Tango down.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round. Keep on
Sitting
them.
in
Win this
silence.
I mean, if you want to stay on the phone until you get here,
Capture the
don't
objectives.
bother me. Man.
Enemy taking
Oh,
A.
yeah. Oh, I had
Capture
yours
Charlie.
already. Still, we're still finishing, so it's gonna be. Oh,
Alright.
I said between 12:30 and 12:45.
Okay.
Then we can do whatever you want. I know you said you want.
Friendly swarm activity. Sentry gun deployed.
Yeah, I gotta pick up that vacuum.
Counter UAV up. Hunter killer has been destroyed. Enemy SAM detected. Counter UAV has been destroyed. Friendly airstrike incoming. Taking the lead. Stealth chopper. Bravo.
Right? Pretty much.
Be advised, hostile stealth chopper inbound.
Tango down.
Destroy enemy SAM turret. Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted. Taking the lead.
Crack out. Enemy contact.
You know, I'll tell you, let's make some skill streaks out here. I'm trying. But gee.
Hunter killer has been
And we're winning too. Like, they don't have any points. But they got freaking all sorts of stuff out. I guess our team's just doing that good.
Might as well just keep this open.
Alright, you want to just see me when you get here?
I think that's someone else in the background talking to Josh. Let's hope
A little bit, yeah.
that it would isolate it more.
Well, let's go out for a while.
That's what he tells his parents when he's leaving. I'm just going out for a while.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming when I'm on my way. If you want me to.
Alright, I'll see you.
All right. Okay. See you later.
Sounds like Christian. See you later. See, Ken, is that a good Christian voice? See you later. Christian. Yeah. Anyways.
Hey everyone, I just want to let you know that we're okay. So, we went through the car wash and got a flat tire because the driver bumped the curb and it pulled the tire off the rim. And then we went through the car wash and it pulled it off the rim. So, we're working on getting that fixed. Things are good, but just a little update.
Is back in jail. James has been.
So James was doing like call-in thing on Bigo. No, I don't think anyone called in. Unless, is Lord Patrick up there with them? Maybe Lord Patrick called in, but they don't say shit. And he was watching my video, so you can hear my video in the background here.
Powering up for about
almost 2 years. I'm working out for about a week now. We had a bunch of social media accounts that we can't drop. But our friends, our finished the top months. Then the short term, actually, I don't want to do that. But so it's all the fun. Additional information is because it comes along the I didn't think a lot of it. Yeah, so this is fine. But the big report finally very specific went back to jail for the exact same thing he went back to jail for the first time on June 6th of 2020. Same statute.
Like he's just sitting there watching my videos. That what the like about how he got arrested. He's watching videos on how he got arrested. That's weird.
Same description, arrest for violation. The first time I'm doing something like this
Like on live stream too, which is like extra weird.
is because I decided to go to Michael to see exactly
He uploaded something just now to his other YouTube, unless that's an old upload.
we went back to
This is a word to all my fans and followers. Do not stay with Motel 6. I went to Motel 6, which I have over 10 years of experience staying at. Never had an issue.
What do you mean experience? I have experience, okay, staying at a hotel. You mean like you've given the business before? When you don't have experience, which whatever.
To Motel 6, and they told me that based on past experience, which is what's in the computer, that I cannot stay at a Motel 6. I have always been respectful. I have always been clean. I've never caused an issue. And that is a fact. So unfortunately, it looks like all of us are done with Motel 6.
Oh, it's literally the video he just uploaded to whatchamacallit, to YouTube. And that's it. Like, that's it. Except for, what was the... I feel like there's one... What was there? There's one more? Where is it? Where'd I put it? Is he live again? Is he just gonna go live again on fucking Spaces? Nah. Do I have this on notifications? I thought there was one more. Change from the March 10th. Okay, yeah, we did that. Chromebook. I think that's it. What's this? Oh, it says nothing. Nothing stream. Yeah, I think we're caught up, guys. I think that's it. Unless he's like, is he gonna go live again? We're gonna go live next, James. We're gonna go live next. Maybe he's watching us right now. Maybe, what should we watch to piss him? What would piss him off? Watching. I told James he should watch the Strike a Chord stream, but instead he was watching the James got arrested for the third time stream. Like, James, you went to I feel like you would know more about that than anybody. You should watch the Predator one now. Actually, I should repin it. Let's do that before I forget. We gotta pin that to the front page of YouTube. Of my YouTube channel. So people know. So people know. James is a scary, sketchy, insane man. There it is. It was a few streams ago. So I also don't want it buried in bippin' and boppin' nonsense, the hippin' and hoppin', dibbity doobity doo, you know what I mean? Zippity zap bop dibbida wah. Alrighty. I'm just looking. I just searched James Soroka and see what else we got. Oh, that's not good. See, there's like a fine line between stuff that'll scare people, stuff that's goofy that'll also piss James off. You know what I mean? Oh, Brooke is live. Truther's live? Hold on, let's see what Truther's doing.
Dang, I was playing games.
Nah, he's rapping over copyright music. Can't do that. I wanted, if James Isbell watching this, I wanted to show him what his future was going to be like. No. Oh, wait. No. Somebody sent me a video. Somebody sent me a video of James from the past where he talks about getting beat up by the priest and shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I gotta thank them for sending that, actually. I just was like, I don't know. It was kind of it wasn't a nefarious link, but I was like, I've never clicked a link like this before, but it was okay. I'm just like paranoid sometimes. So I should also do that. For There we go. We still have to get John Allgood. Where did I put it though? I must have put it in the James folder. Let's check the download folder. Where did I put this shit? From fm.net. Chrome. Screen recording from Chrome? No, that's not it. Car wash. This is from the 7th. Weird James upload. Vocal, remove this. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's right here. It's right here. Da 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 da. This is James talking about getting beat up by the priest and shit.
I don't understand these things.
This is not live. I gotta take that down. If you see James go live, though, let me know. Let me know.
All right, we'll block the chat and tell the story. I had the chat. Okay. So, yes, I spent 6 days at a place called the Meadows. And it was a mental facility, not a state hospital, not any of that. It was not for suicide or anything like that.
I mean, we could probably look up the Meadows.
Here's how it happened. So, when I was about 18, there was somebody who was, and no, I'm not getting into the specifics of this because you do not need to know. And I guarantee you somebody will find out anyway. But there was somebody getting harassed. I stepped in, and I did not hit anyone, but I was about to. I had my hands on his collar, and I was really upset because there was a little white thing on that collar. So, I was very upset, and he was not a Catholic priest. He belonged to another scenario of Christianity. And he had a family. And so he was nervous, he was scared, and he called out somebody else from inside. And they put me to the ground because they were very, very skilled in martial arts.
The fucking priest was skilled in martial arts.
And I didn't fight him. I didn't fight him any and the reason why I did not fight him was because this person who
isn't she funny, Jill? She's fucking hilarious.
Had social authority, said that, oh my gosh, he is possessed, and these people that go to this church obviously bought it. This person puts me to the ground, and about 6 state troopers came to the scene. It's a church in Hazleton, Pennsylvania. There's the Turkey Hill. There's a Turkey Hill across the street. It's at that midsection by the Walmart. And it's that church that's up behind Perkins. I'll even tell you the church it was at. And this man had done some scary stuff to younger people. And
I mean, if this isn't projection, I don't know what is.
I was ready to kill him. And I obviously did not have the intention to kill him.
I was ready to kill him, but I didn't have the intention. I
didn't. I was just very angry, and just like anybody else who wants answers, I wanted answers, because I personally knew someone who was experiencing something, and from him, and I grabbed him by the collar, put me to the ground. That happened.
So, the actual story from someone who went to the church, I can't remember where I think it was on Twitter or something. I wish I had the screenshot on hand. But they say that James was actually, like, harassing a younger girl that was going to the church, and the priest stepped in, and James didn't like that he stepped in, so that's the reason he put his hands on the priest, and then, yeah, the priest took him the fuck down, and then he went to the Meadows Psychiatric Center. 40 years of commitment to recovery. Where, I don't know. They're like, you're fucking bipolar.
And it ended up, not only that, but here's the kicker. The person The girl who had made those claims against him was lying. After I spent 6 days at the Meadows getting a mental evaluation, she decided to let me know that she was sorry and that she had made it up. Yeah. So needless to say, that was a thing of trust for me.
It means he made it. James made this story up. It's just like, just wait for him to process it, I guess. I don't know.
I was not like immediate. I was not like admitted or anything like that. He didn't press any sort of charges. I was not arrested. I wasn't, because the local cops, knew everybody in this scenario. I went back home. I was still with my foster family at the time. And one of my brothers is a little more fearful than the others. And he is friends with one of the people within that police department who has a little more authority. And he decided to go speak to that person and have me admitted. There was no indication, no nothing. Obviously, nothing wrong with me.
Obviously, nothing wrong with me. How many times did he shit himself by this point? Had he done the I need money to clean my shit pants, living in my car stream yet? Eating fucking frozen chicken?
And that person decided to go and get me admitted. And I spent 6 days getting an evaluation. Spent 6 days, nothing wrong with me. I did take for 2 days. They tried to give me this medication. We went through the evaluation. I'm like, no, I don't see anything. I don't hear anything. I'm not crazy. This is nuts. This is the dumbest thing I've experienced in my life. I was scared to death, absolutely scared, because this place was like, there was a hallway, and
it's like literally every building almost has a fucking hallway. I'm looking down a hallway. What are you doing? This place has a hallway.
I actually saw somebody that I knew from real life there.
In the hallway.
He had tried to kill himself. But he was nutso.
He's really just like, that was it. That the hallway. There was a fucking hallway.
And then there was these other people there that they were out of their mind. Like the first night that I tried to stay there. Okay, here's the deal. I'll keep telling the story. I feel comfortable now. I feel comfortable to tell the story. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn the comments on. And depending whether or not what I see is gonna decide whether or not I keep talking.
Okay, so he's really just like setting the stage here. You better behave, or else we're not going to get to hear this great story. You got people in the past, whoever's in the string, you better behave.
About this.
Better be good little angels.
All right? I'm going to turn them on now. So you guys decide, and we'll see what happens. Whoa. All right, so yes or not? Where are we at?
He needs validation.
He goes, I love you. Bro, you're welcome for the content. Okay, are we ready or not? Okay. All right. So we will continue. And I'll address the other stuff too. Because I actually found out, we can even address the nude stuff. Because I found out who some of the people were that were making my nudes.
They were making your nudes? James, you're sending your nudes out. What do you mean, making your nudes?
So we could address that too, if we can take a breath. Okay, cool.
James really likes dangling that carrot for the likes and the positive comments. Look how goofy he looks right now. Oh, they want to hear something. They want to hear this story. Because at this moment, James is like, I can get people's attention if I just lie. And then make them be like, you gotta behave or else I'm gonna stop my crazy story.
I really want to hear this, huh? Yo, the comments just stopped. Y'all really want to hear this. All right. All right, let's hear it. Let's hit it. Okay.
Let's hit it?
So, yes,
Hit
and I
the
was
story.
in there, and I'll tell you what. There was this one dude, the first dude that I got put with,
Why is he like sitting like a child now? This is fucking weird.
seriously think that God was looking out for me. Somebody was praying for me. Somebody was looking out for me. Because I got put in a room with a guy who had killed his bunkmate in jail.
So they put him in this place instead of keeping him in jail? Is this why James shits his pants all the time? He's in like the squatting position. He's gonna cough. Poop will come out.
I didn't even know it. Nobody told me. Nobody told me this bro's not in a state prison. He wasn't in a state mental hospital. He was in like a pampered mental facility. This dude had killed his former roommate in jail, or former bunkmate or whatever in jail. Killed him because this guy thought he was Jesus. No joke. He had like these marks on his hands. Apparently, rumor had it in that little circle. There's like
James is speaking in another space. I'm getting the link to it. We'll bibbity bop over there and do an electric slide.
there was like 12 people, right, in the whole hall. And I'm not, just so you know, everybody comments are off. And he had holes in his hands. And apparently he stabbed his own hands, like to have holes, and then was telling people he was Jesus. The first story he told me was that, and he had burns on his hands. The first story he told me was that he was in the army and he was rappelling without gloves or something. I don't know. And I mean, what did I know, right? I was like, oh, okay. And like I slept for one night in that room with him, and I was like, all right. I felt so uneasy, like I knew something was off with him. So I went to the nurse or whatever. I was like, can you put me in another room? And she did, and she put me in another room on the other side of the hallway, with this young man. His name was like
No, I'm not
Nick.
saying it was. What I'm saying is though, you think someone who's got an account like that,
Well,
and
I was testing it out.
doesn't
and
know
I
anything
was right.
about Soroka.
Wait,
It's
Ninja, weren't you talking to him
definitely
this
him.
in your
That's
last
definitely
phase?
Soroka. That's definitely Soroka because Soroka has me blocked. That guy has me blocked. That's definitely Soroka.
Oh, is
But
it?
was it
yeah,
That
Soroka?
was
that's definitely
that was
him.
actual.
That was
Well, there you
that was
go.
definitely
He
no way.
definitely knows
Doesn't
his
sound
sister's
like him.
name.
Yeah,
Wisho.
but
Well,
you
Ninja
think
didn't
was
he's
just
sound
gonna?
like him
talking
at
to
all.
him
You think
in
he's
his
gonna
last
come in here
phase.
and actually answer questions when you just heard most of us calling him a woman beater, and this or that? Like he's not gonna come up here and be serious with us.
Okay, well, to be
Use
fair,
your
I
brain.
guess.
Use your brain.
Yeah, but Aaron, we're gonna play with him
That's
for a
not.
little bit, Aaron. You ruin the fun, you do, Aaron.
Listen,
Good for Aaron. I love Aaron. I don't know who Aaron is, but she sounds like the only one with a brain.
trash out.
He's around,
Why
and
play with
other
him? Keep him
scumbags are
around.
around. They're all around.
All the scumbags are here.
So
Why not
that's-
just add someone else in? I mean, everyone's here. You're not excluding anyone. I haven't seen anyone excluded in like 10 years.
The more scumbags, the merrier.
Yeah, well then bring all the grifters and scumbags and woman beaters in.
We do.
I mean, when they
Do
hear.
we really though? Do we really?
100%. We give them mics. We give them listeners. We
We have
we
spaces
dance
to raise
around
the
for some of
money.
these fucking pricks.
You guys
100%.
have fun. You guys have fun with Soroka.
Oh, he's gone now, so we're good.
Yeah, but you know what? This is Tony's space. I don't think Tony would let somebody like that in.
I somehow got added to a James surviving Soroka like thing on my Twitter page. I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's a group that follows him around and posts stuff about him.
That was the real guy.
It was the real guy because
I know, but we
Ninja,
didn't know.
Ninja was
Yeah,
talking
but
to
what
him.
I'm saying is, I don't think Tony did. That's why I let him
Oh,
up.
okay.
Hey,
Oh, my
Reb.
What
bad.
I'm thinking anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
Well, I mean, he probably didn't know, but I don't even know if he knows.
Yeah, you know why I
him.
talk to people? Because I don't lose myself in the plot and invest myself in as much time and energy and bullshit as half of you do. That's why you're perpetuating lies all the time to keep the drama going.
Well, he's not there anymore, but that's where he was. So we just missed him, I guess.
It's like Nick or something. He was a Mennonite, but he had been on drugs and stuff like that, and it messed with his brain so bad. He was like 27, but he acted like he was 16 or 17. But he was an incredible artist, and like we would go and we'd sit down at the table because there was a common room. It was some of the longest 6 days of my life. It was crazy, but like we sat there and he made me this shark poster. I don't have it anymore because not the easiest memories. Like my own brother betrayed me, so a little tough there. So I dipped out on that and I threw it out. But he had made me this shark.
I have no idea what this guy's talking about. I support a strangling idiot who chokes women? Fuck you, Friday? Who the fuck is this? Is this Long Island Ricky? Long Island Ricky, who I've never had a conversation with? I don't even know if this is on Long Island. I don't know who this is. Like... Who the fuck is that? Like, what? Weird ass fucking guy.
And like he was good at pastels. He was making pastels. And so we had talked, and we talked a lot. Like he actually seemed like a pretty good kid. Obviously, the nurse had recommended that I get rid of the what's it called. The nurse recommended that I not get rid of, but like not build a friendship with him because like you never know once you're out of there or whatever. So we didn't continue building a friendship. But you know, I tried to give him my number and stuff because I wanted to keep up with him and make sure he was okay. He seemed like a good kid, but I was recommended not to, so I didn't. But it was a weird place. I met this one woman who had dissociative personality disorder. She literally thought she was somebody else depending on the time of the day, and like clockwork, she was. And it was the weirdest shit.
So this is, I don't. They really put like this fucking Suicide Squad in the meadows with James. He was the sanest person there, and there's all these like murderers and fucking split personality people.
The weirdest stuff I've ever seen. I've never seen anybody with dissociative personality disorder. This woman was 3 different people, depending on the time of the day, and like clockwork, literally. She didn't have to be looking at a clock, and she just bam, she just changed, and it was weird. It was weird. But she was really nice, but freaking, you know, weird. There was this other girl that, now this was sad. There was a girl in there, she was like 19 or 20 years old, and like, she had been, this was really sad. She had been so heavily abused that like, and she had her head bashed in by her boyfriend and all this stuff like that. And like they had a kid, and like CPS had been called, the police had been there, but wherever she was from, like the police would never do anything, CPS would never do anything. And then one day the cops came in, and now these stories are coming from the nurses, because like I got it, you know.
But did he even experience this firsthand? These were the nurses telling him this, apparently. James.
I talked to the nurses a little bit, got them to open up and talk to me, but which you're not always supposed to. But you know, and then the rumors would spread. But so apparently, this girl had like she would walk around with her bra on the outside of her shirt, and unfortunately, the cops had been called, and she was laying on the floor bloody. The husband or the boyfriend or whatever had bashed her head in with a baseball bat.
What the fuck?
But somehow she didn't die, and she ended up in a mental institution. I guess her parents had money or whatever, and so now she's there.
The fuck kind of story is this?
I'm trying to think of other people that were there. There's this other guy who's maybe in his 50s, who he was mentally slow, and very aggressive. But I was actually the only one who could get to him. I was the only person. I was his friend. He had no friends. He hated everybody. He would swing at the nurses. He would hit the nurses. But I was his friend. I went there, and he would be friends with me. And we would sit and talk, and like not talk, but I would talk to him because I do a lot of talking. Or we'd like color together and stuff. And like I remember anytime he would start to get mad, I would just be like, whatever his name was, it was like Jerry or something. I'd be like, Jerry, I thought we were friends. He's like, he'd look at me real quick. He'd be like, yeah, we're friends. We're friends. And I go, oh, okay. Well, how come you're getting mad? He's like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. And he was adorable. And that's what I would do every time. And we were able to keep him the entire time I was there. He did not swing at a nurse one time. And they were like, we don't know how you did that, but come back. They're like, not the same way you did, but come back. And I had talked about that. I'm like, that'd be really cool to be like a mental health nurse.
That's why James never pursued it.
But you know, I never went through with it because feet piece. It was just another thing that I had thought about. But so I had helped him out, and that was cool. Rob, the kid that I stayed with in the room, his name was Rob. And so that's it. I spent 6 days there. They had me on some sort of antipsychotic for 2 days because obviously, I said none of it was true. But when it's coming from a frickin', a pastor, that was the deal. Like, and the cops were like, oh yeah. So, they made up like this fake story for me, and that was cool. Because the cop didn't make up the story, but my brother did. So that was cool. And, because they were worried about me. They were like, well, what if it's true? And fear overcame them, and they decided to side with fear, thinking that I was nuts. So, I ended up in there, and it was fine. Not a big deal. I was working for a company called Cutco at the time, selling knives, selling kitchen knives. Sold $11,000 worth of kitchen knives.
What? Did that actually happen? I've never heard of this. He sold $11,000 worth of kitchen knives? That's a new. I haven't, like, I've only seen a clip of this. I've never seen the full thing. So I never knew James used to sell fucking knives.
To an was a lower middle class income area. In about a month and a half, I got the President's Award. I got to go to Olean, New York. And actually, when I went to Olean to tour the factory, that was when I lost my Audi. I had an Audi A4 at the time that I had bought, and I loved it. That I had earned that. I'd earned that hardcore. I earned that Audi A4, and I accidentally drove it off a cliff. And then I drove.
What?
2 hours home after getting it towed to the nearest town. And no, that's not a made-up story.
He drove a car off a cliff and then he drove the other one into a mountain?
So, moving on.
And he fought a bear and he killed a deer with his bare hands?
And then I drove it to work for the next month and a half. Totally beat up. And when my brother checked it out the next summer he looked at it and he went under the hood and everything, and he's like, Jimmy, how on earth did you drive this, to work after it was back and everything? Or how did you even drive it home? And I go, what do you mean? He said, I guess he looked at the engine or the fluids or whatever. He's like, there's no way on earth that you drove this thing, like, out of that ditch. No possible way. I go, I drove it for like another month. And that's an accurate description of my life. But back to the mental hospital. So, or the mental, whatever, like the, whatever it was. I went 6 days, I took it for 2 days, and I only took it because I was scared. I took it because they threatened, they're like, if you don't take this, you can't leave. I was like, okay, so I took it, and I took it for 2 days, and I felt like a zombie, and then I refused it, because nobody told me there was a 6-day evaluation period. Nobody told me any of this, or what it was about, right? So, I decided to take it, and I took it for 2 days, and I was like asleep. And I stopped taking it. And then 4 days, because you have the right to refuse it. After 4 days, I ended up in a room with the PA, and he asked me all sorts of questions. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And he's like, all right, well, we're sending you home. I'm like, okay, good. So, hashtag blindsided is a pretty accurate term. I'm pretty used to being duped in my life and having people try to screw me over, even my own family.
Started off as a cliff and turned into a ditch.
So for me, I'm very secretive. I'm very mysterious. Not mysterious in a cool way, just I don't like to talk about things because I'm tired of getting screwed over. Like, I kind of got to a point where I got so tired of sharing myself with others because 9 times out of 10 people just try to screw me over or make up a story about me. Hashtag Conger, hashtag Brandon, hashtag Amy, hashtag Lauren.
What was all this hashtags? Did you guys see Ice Queen's new video?
It's literally the story of my life, okay? So for me, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to live my life and move forward. Be the man that I am and the man that I'm going to be. And for anything else, you know what? The only people that cannot see what I'm saying here and still try and make a lie out of it, those people are nuts. We love them, but y'all gotta get your head on straight. Because I know who I am, and you know who I am, and you're just sucking off my content. And we love you all. Welcome to Feet Piece. Comments coming back on.
Oh, you turned them off again?
That's not comments. Neither is that. Okay, there it is. Whoa! Alright. Feet Piece Finland, what's up? Stories and so many. It's stories. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Feet Piece, yes. Hi, Chantal, how are you? Here's your bazaar. Hi, Connie, how are you? Humility, bro. What's up, Jeff? You mean I'm not being humble, or that is humility? What's up, Thought Pocket? How are you? Hashtag Feet Piece. Thank you, Hedgehog. I love eggs. Nice. All right. Welcome from Kentucky. How are you? Long ago. Well, never had a psychotic episode. No, I never had a psychotic episode. New England. Nice. Yes. How are you, bro? Close to home. Thanks for sharing. Of course.
I actually don't know what year this is. Someone just sent me I'll link to this as a download. It didn't actually. Where are we at? 1720. It says okay, 9/17/17. So 2017, September 17th. That's when it was. That's when it was from. Or is 1720, right? 19 is close enough.
Call me Hot Pocket. Hi, Anna. How are you? From Birmingham, welcome. Oh, nude stories. All right, nude stories. Who's ready for nude stories? Let's get it. Nude stories.
Okay, in between the nude stories, I guess, I'm going to show you guys just a little bit of Ice Queen's video. I'm also going to put a link to it in chat. I'll pin it. You guys should go sub to her if you haven't subbed to her already.
Just fucking snap its neck and push it down the stairs, goddammit. How stupid can you be? What kind of pussies? I swear to God, what kind of fucking bitch-ass pussies are we making nowadays?
Oh, God knows I ain't talking about on live stream. Poor bastard doesn't even know. And quite honestly, it's none of your business.
None of my business why I would be dead. Okay. I told him that he had one rule to follow and he didn't, so what did he expect me to do, right? I guess no one takes what I say seriously, but I was dead serious this time. James fucked around and found out.
Dude, shut up or I will show up at your house and I will kick the living shit out of you. God's honest truth. I'm not kidding. I am not the person I used to be. I am not a criminal, but I am a person that will show up at your house. And I don't care if it gets me served with papers. I will tell you, do not try and put a PFA out on me or make it legal. Do not put my name on paper, because if you do, I will burn your house down and beat you the fuck up. And I swear to God, my right hand to God, I do not have anything else to lose. Okay, you and a couple of people cost me everything. And I've been very patient. And now you decided to step back into my life after I put that boundary and I said, stop.
Like how your ex put up that boundary with the restraining orders you violated twice, probably gonna be a third time.
And now when I tell you, I will show up at your house and I will beat you until your face looks like mine. Nowhere to lie. Swear to God, right hand to God. You could put it, law enforcement, if you're watching, record it and keep it for evidence in case he dies. If he dies, maybe I killed him. Bruh. Because God's honest truth, I don't give a fuck. I got nothing else to lose. Shut up and keep walking. Do you now understand how serious of a man I am? I am not my father. I am so much worse.
It's pretty good. So that's just a little clip from it. I pinned it so you guys can go check out Ice Queen if you haven't.
All right. Nude stories.
PFA is protective protection order from abuse.
Nude stories. So I got some crazy ex-girlfriends. All right. Crazy ex-girlfriends. I got girls. All right. Like, let me tell you something. Think about, now I don't want to rumor, I don't want to be a jerk, right? When I was in California, yes, I almost fell for one of the wrong girls, okay? Yeah. I let my guard down a little too much. I ignored reality. Whenever I heard about what they were up to, trying to screw me, I tried to ignore it, and I tried to, because that's me. That's me. That's my personality.
I don't think you ignored it. I think you made a big deal about it, actually, if I'm remembering right.
And I did like her. And that's the type of person that I've dated in my past, if you get what I'm saying. You know, like the...
I thought these were fake nudes. What do you mean? What?
And, so, yeah. So I got some pretty nasty ex-girlfriends. I've never sent a photo of myself with my pants off. Yes, I will admit I have Snapchatted girls before.
With your pants off? Like, we have the receipts.
With my shirt off. And
your pants. You're covering your fucking little dingling.
You know, like trying to pose in a mirror or something like that. Right? It's my body and do what the heck I want with it. There's people who do a lot worse than that.
That's not the issue. The issue is like the age of the people you're sending it to.
But for me, it's a thing of both personal integrity and the way that I treat my own sexuality. Like, I'm very private. I'm extremely private. I definitely have the confidence to send a naked photo, but I don't have the gall to do it because the way that I want to be with a woman is real life. And as much real life as social media is, I'm traditional when it comes to sexuality. It's just who I am. I don't mean woman being submissive to man. Like, I'll take control. I'm all right with it. I'm down for that. I want a little interaction. I want to be up. I want to be down. I want to be in the air. Like, whatever the frick we can figure out, let's figure it out.
What? That's not the definition of interaction, but all right.
But when I'm married. So, as far as
okay,
sending anything to girls.
In the air. We can have sex in the air once we're married.
I don't send anything to girls, period. Let alone underage girls. So, you know, I know for a fact that there are women out there who have cropped my photo. And one of them is my ex-girlfriend's mom. My ex-girlfriend's mom, who hates me to death. Like, wants me dead.
Well, why would someone's mom want you dead, James? What did you do to their daughter?
Know for a fact she was one of the people who had her husband, who is a Photoshop editor for an international magazine, had him Photoshop an image of me and a video.
Why don't you go after him then, James, if you have the evidence of this?
And disperse it to said Conger and others.
I like your assistance to said Conger.
So, for me, my biggest mistake was ever dating that girl. And no, we're not going to go into it. And they also have a younger daughter. And it just so happens that one of the younger girls who the video was supposedly sent to, and one of the other kids that the photo was supposedly sent to, one is the daughter of an ex-girlfriend's cousin. How about that? And the other one was is the son of somebody who has hated me since I dated their daughter when I was about 17, 18. I was in high school, and they actually...
So James never put his dick out there as all of these haters, guys. He's had haters since before the internet, all right? And they've just been fucking trying to make his dick look small.
They run an international vegetative business. Like, they're
not just one of them, multiple people. This is like they all have the same plan.
They're not just like, I think they do weed now, but like they
do weed,
florals and stuff like that internationally. Like, very, very wealthy, good to do. But their daughter was an absolute psycho. And so I had to move on from that. But yeah, so that's and I mean the youngest, not obviously she's of age, so that wouldn't be a thing, but so that's that. And we're gonna turn the chat back on. You guys could ask any more questions. I'll try and address them. Holy comments. All right, what else we got? Everything's international. Yes. If I deal with people, yes. I don't deal on small scale. I don't want to be involved with people who are stuck in a bubble. I never did. Saying the N-word. Okay. Here's the deal. N-word. I never said the N-word.
He did. I mean, he tweeted, I think at this point he had just tweeted it. I think he maybe sung it, but he's definitely said it by this point in life.
Number one, the N-word has never come out of my mouth. 2, I almost said the N-word on accident. Because I was saying something, I was really pissed, I was freaking out, and somebody wrote the N-word on the screen, and it almost entered my lips. That's what you saw. You could play back that video. If somebody put the entire word in audio, they made it up. But I did not say that word. Addressed. Next. How do you almost say it? By it almost coming out of your mouth.
Oh, he DM'd Oprah as well?
When you're on a rage and you're freaking out. What else we got? Nope. I didn't. Show me the freaking replay, idiots. Guys, do not claim that I said the N-word. I would not say the N-word. Some of my best friends are black.
Well, that aged terribly. Should I get it? It's pretty easy to find. Steve Soroka trigger warning. That's all you gotta search.
Fucking me over. I'm not kidding you. And when they do try to help me, they fuck it up. So I can't even rely on them anymore.
I had to put a warning in.
But I think it's important to bring awareness to this kind of behavior that's going on. I want to hear your why.
I'm a goddamn bus driver. I'm not against black people, but I'll tell you what, I'm officially a goddamn fucking racist. I'm not kidding. I officially hate fucking black people. Because y'all stupid ass motherfuckers keep fucking with my life no matter how much I try to be equal, no matter how much I try to be a nice guy, just because some white guy somewhere either enslaved you 16 generations ago, or you're in a bad mood and you're mad because you can't steal someone's TV today, you're gonna fuck with my life. You're gonna tell me that the goddamn fucking bus doesn't go to Jacksonville. I showed up to the Jacksonville bus. Black bus driver, and yes, you have me on recording saying the N-word. Someone asked me, did I say the N-word? Yes, I did. I said, and I said it right on live. Suck my dick. No matter how much I advocate for these sorry-ass motherfuckers that don't actually want to work, they always turn around and fuck me over. Every time. For their race, for the black people. They're fucking, these frickin', what do you call it? Black power people. Hear me openly use the N-word. Everybody is that way, which is super fucked up, but it's the way it is. And I'm still going out to California, and you will hear me openly use the N-word. You will. I'm 100% serious. I grew up saying the N-word, said it all the time, when we were online playing Call of Duty, this, that. And you know what? If you don't like it, fuck you. Makes me...
So, I think, he always said the N-word, because he grew up saying the N-word, all this, that, blah, blah, blah. He's super comfortable saying it. So I think he's lying here. I think he's lying about everything else, so why wouldn't he be lying about this?
I would never say it.
I would never say it. I would never ever say it.
Put it in my mouth. That's where I call BS.
BS.
That's where I get a little angry. No, I would never say that, especially when I'm sitting here making an effort to be vulnerable. I am making an effort to be vulnerable and to answer these questions so that you guys can understand who I am. I'm not playing this game. No, I'm done. That's it. You want to BS me?
Oh, that's the end of the recording. Damn. Let me see. It was getting good. Transcript. What was he just saying? What is this? I don't need that open anymore. Where the fuck did that thing go? Shit. 1 second. This one. He was just saying...
Making an effort to be vulnerable. I am
making an effort to be vulnerable. That's all I need. Making an effort.
making an effort to be vulnerable. I am making an effort to be vulnerable and to answer these questions so that you guys can understand who I am. I'm not playing this game. No. I'm done. That's it. You want to BS me? You want to sit here and BS me?
So, I found another hour if you guys are down.
I'll leave. You take your choice. That's it. If you're going to be dumb enough to believe somebody else over me, then why on earth would I spend my time answering your questions? That's the real question. You were asleep? No. Nope. Never said it out loud. Let's get it. Rostamos, welcome on. Nope. Why do you call the
Jimmy thinks he's winning so good right now.
cat? You're the N-word. I won't show the inside of the passport because that's one of the dumbest questions I've ever gotten. Why on earth would I show everyone my entire personal information? Why on earth would I show the inside of my passport or my license or my registration? Like, nobody's that dumb. Everybody knows you don't do that. If you have proof that I said it, I want that proof sent to me so that I can have my guy check it out for whether or not it's legit.
What do you mean whether or not it's legit? Whether or not it's legit? James, if you never said it, you would be like, I know for a fact it's not legit. So you need to send it to me so I can save it for the lawsuit. Not, I need to have my guy. There's a guy. He's going to see if it's legit. Maybe I did say it, but he's got to check it.
How about that? And then we can get you a written report. And trust me, if this guy lies, he gets in trouble with the government. So go ahead, send it to me, and I'll let you know if I said it.
What a fucking goofy liar.
Yo, I love how Chris tries to hop up on the views. He's like, I'm going to go live and show it. Thank you, Chris. You're a good feet piecer. Said touche. Sounded like you did. Yeah. He goes, I'm live, everybody watch. Yo, freaking washed up. We love you, bro. We love you. You're welcome in the feet piece. We're thankful you're here. FBI Interpol case dropped. Update on that, dropped. I'm not cool enough. Not yet. I failed on that one.
Apparently only me. He says there's Interpol cases against me. I gotta get some food.
I tried and they said they laughed at me. There's your answer to that. I got a meeting, which was further than most people, but they laughed at me. Yeah. So.
Or wait. Is he talking about he tried to get Chris and Conger in trouble with Interpol, but they just laughed at him? That's actually fucking hilarious.
I put a case together. I put a whole bunch of info. We had like very legit, and I got laughed at. What's your bio mom sad upbringing? No, I do not have a relationship with bio mom. Bio mom wants a relationship. I'm not interested. Bio sister is doing her thing. And for anybody that's there talking to her, guys, I don't care what you do. All right? I'm doing my life. I'm doing my thing. All right? But you're messing with a girl who has been screwed over by a guy who was apparently like some prince in a foreign country, and like her life is at risk. Like, I don't care what you do because it doesn't affect my life. And I know that sounds terrible, but realistically, guys, I am not the one that's harassing her. Okay? I am not responsible for that.
Was Charlene like part of a romance scam? That sounds like a romance scam.
You are responsible for that if you're harassing her. All right? She was traumatized from birth. Guys, she has a condition. You got to understand that. You're messing with somebody who has a clinically proven mental condition. If you mess with her, she is a little bit slower. All right? And understand that. If you don't believe me, go watch videos with her and analyze it. She does. You're messing with someone who has issues mentally. All right? Number one. And I don't mean like suicide, whatever. I mean like actual trauma. I met them when I was 8 years old. All right, we're going to turn the comments off. I'll tell this story. Since everybody, needs to be God. So I met them when I was about 8 or 9, and I remember it. It was a month after my biological dad had passed away. And because I never got to meet him. They wouldn't let me. And then my caseworker finally got us a meeting, and he had died a month before the meeting was set.
He was a bad guy, James.
And he is buried at Indiantown Gap National Cemetery. He was a Navy SEAL, and so I met them.
He was not a Navy SEAL.
And I remember going inside, and I was expecting to meet my big sister. I was ready to meet my big sister, and she was on the floor playing with blocks. Now, note, at the time, I was like doing complex math, just the intelligence I was at the age, how my brain was at that age. And
James was walking around doing complex math equations in his head.
He was sitting on the floor playing with blocks, and she was older than me by a few years, by about 5 years or something like that. And then my biological mom was sitting on the couch there, and this woman that I've never seen in my life. I've never seen her in my life. Hops up off the couch, gives me this big hug, kisses me on the cheeks. Like, that was more uncomfortable than I think I've ever been in my whole life. This absolute strange woman, no idea who she is all up on me. And so we talked, and I sat there with them, and I remember feeling so small. I have never felt, the only time I've ever felt that small was actually, believe it or not, when those cops came to take me away, when my brother had made up that story.
When your brother... Wait, it was his brother that made up his story? They didn't say before who it was.
When those cops came to take me away, when my brother had made up that story.
About the priest? Or what? Wait, what is he talking about? The story about him fucking with the cat in the woods?
That was the only time I'd ever felt that duped or that small. Like that somebody just tricked me so hardcore. And so we talked, and that was it. And they gave me presents, and we left. And I didn't want anything else to do with him. I remember going home, and I asked my foster mom, I go, why did you never tell me that she was slow? Why did you not ever tell me that she was mentally... What word do you use other than retarded? She's mentally retarded. She's mentally slow. She has her issues.
James, you are like, oh my God.
And I couldn't believe it. I was blown away. I was like, well, that was supposed to be my big sister. And that kind of ruined that for me. I was like, okay.
She still is your fucking big sister, you idiot. What the fuck, James? What a piece of shit. Oh, she's not my big sister because she has a mental disability. What?
Obviously, at the time, I couldn't articulate that. It's not that I wanted to be a rude kid, but that was just the way I was raised. It's like you either like somebody or you don't. So for me, I was like, I don't want anything to do with them. So I didn't want to be around him. They tried to contact me nonstop. Oh my God.
I'll trust him. On his own spaces? Fuck. I really wish I didn't need to speak right now. I am trying to eat. Let's see. Weird that Greg didn't answer me. But he is answering other people. Oh, the other space? Give me a second. I gotta back to the other account then. Such a good faces you got going on there.
To your parents about how you're acting.
Drop
Tony,
Sarah.
It's a dox. Look here, you accused me of having oral sex with my son. We are going to. We are not going to let this dress.
Hey, Connie, can I ask you a question?
Running this space.
Connie, can I ask you a question?
What?
How would you felt if she farted in Brett's face? Would you like that?
I don't think Brent would like it.
What?
T. Wonka.
You would want him to smell his shit?
Brent would prefer a dude to do it, honestly. So.
Well, host and co-host.
I love asking that stupid question. I don't know why, but I just laughed at it.
It's because it's a Devacchio special.
Yeah.
I mean, Miss Red, I always told you to do your thing. I let Miss Red do her thing.
Steven, you're an asshole.
And you take someone to know one.
Do they drop you when you do it?
Well, I don't
What?
dox
I'm not
in this
fucking
space. I
Miss
choose
Red. I'm
which
not
spaces I
fucking with
do it
you.
in. Usually my
Miss
own.
Red, I'm not fucking
in response
with you.
to someone else doing it, and then of course Jeff's because it's Jeff. So. And yeah, they do drop me. Sparrow dropped me when I accidentally doxed you.
Miss Red, I'm not against you. So why are you going at me for?
Oh my God,
Go
we
away,
have two
Steven. You know what?
retards.
I'll remove
Hey,
myself.
Dan the man,
I'll
I
remove
got something to
myself.
ask
I
you.
don't
I'm
care
just
if you
saying.
see a
I'm
doctor,
just
Miss
saying.
Red.
Hey,
Dan,
Nate, how
Miss
you
Red,
doing,
I don't
buddy?
Dan,
care if you
remember
see
when
a
you were
doctor. I don't
going
judge.
All right, give me 1 second. He might have dropped. He blocked me on my main, so I got to go to the alt. I copied the link. We'll paste it here. What's going on?
They talk about you in a space and you're not there. I
I dropped
did.
anybody who was
You
doxing you,
did
Miss
it
Red,
too.
because I was being nice to you.
Thanks, Steven.
Hosting your
He's not in
space
there.
like a decent person doesn't qualify you as a defender.
Maybe he is.
Well, Miss, who
If
you
somebody's
talking to me or
doxing
Nate?
Said
you
something
I don't
and I
see.
remove
in
them,
your
that is the
space.
definition
You
of
didn't really
defending
do
you.
Are
much
you
right
talking
in
to
your
me
space, did
or the
you?
Nate
So
or
you
Stop
want me to
Nate's
trying
dog?
fight? You want me to
to be
throw
a
hands
free
for you,
for
Miss
all
Red? We're
host when
online.
you
What the
can't
fuck do you
handle
call
it when it
defending?
happens.
Miss
You
Red,
don't
what
know
do
how
you
to
call
handle a
defending? We're
situation. Don't
online. You want me to
make
throw
them happen.
This is Twitter Spaces for anyone who's not familiar.
Child.
Oh, you're
Look,
such a.
This is how every single one is.
Oh my
gave
God,
me
she is so
permission.
stupid,
Listen,
it's unbelievable.
Why
listen.
are
You
I'm
guys
so
you
such
stupid
so
because I
emotionally
don't think
What do
distressed
you
right
the
now?
consider
host
defending
Hey, hey,
online
hey,
then,
hey,
Miss Red?
hey,
Tell
hey,
you a
me.
hey,
defender? Are you
What do
hey,
you
fucking
hey,
call
hey,
kidding me?
defending
You're
hey.
then?
so
Hey, can other
desperate.
people grab
Oh,
mics
Nate,
while
you
my
would
ladies,
bomb off.
keyboard
She
gets
this guy
doesn't
is
like
fixed?
not the
people to
guy you
stick up
wish
for
he
her.
was.
Can I
I'm
explain
just saying.
something? Can I explain something? Miss Red, remember when you said I
No.
could
I'm
do
done
Miss
talking to you,
Red?
Steven. You called up here and you were an
Please
asshole.
just be done talking,
Well,
period.
it takes one to know one, so
Nathaniel!
why would it matter to you? We're both the same. But
Steven, I'll
listen,
talk to you later. I'm not going to do
hey,
this
hey,
right
hey, hey,
now.
but listen,
I'm
let me
not
tell
your
you something.
Yeah,
content.
not me.
Steven,
This
can I ask
Steven.
you a question?
No, I'm not. I don't need you for content. But
I
listen,
know
remember
you
when you
don't. You
said,
got enough
listen
people.
to me. Remember when you said I could defend you in a space where they talk about you and you're not there, and I did.
Oh
And
my
look how that
God.
turned out.
Listen, just
And
go
then you
beat up
regret it.
Beauty's husband in a Walmart parking lot. We'll talk.
Well, I'll do it for you. I'll do it
Thanks.
for you. And you said
Hey,
you'll take me to
hey.
see Disturbed.
I'll
You'll go
do
to a
it
Hey,
Disturbed
for
hey,
concert if I fight him.
Steven.
Oh,
Good
you're
control
such a
tone.
stupor,
Yes, you
Tony.
did, Miss Red. You
Take her
said
to
you
a
would take me to see
three-piece concert.
Disturbed
Right,
to
everybody
fight her
calm down.
husband.
Steven,
Calm you
I'm
again.
never gonna, hey.
You said we could go see Disturbed. These people make James look smart, kind of.
Bye, Stephen.
Steve,
Thanks for
love
stopping
you.
Bye.
by.
Oh,
Come
shit.
on.
Because Ari's not here. Ari blocked me, that's
Hurry up.
why. She's not here. If Ari was in here, you would come right back, you little bitch.
Oh shit.
Oh, where's Miss Fred?
182 people.
April,
Dan.
are you alive?
I'm here.
People love this shit. 180. 180. I could host a space of shit. Wouldn't be that hard.
Oh.
I was wondering why you kept sending me invited to speak. I'm like, I'm up here already.
Oh, I was just like, oh, I didn't know.
Sarah's all up in the drama now. Hey.
I don't know about that. I'm high.
I'll just keep it like open on mute. So if someone says he's on there again, we can just like unmute really fast. But we'll go back to this because I don't know. What's the point of listening to that? Like literally, I wanted to cover the spaces like community drama and stuff, but it's too fucking stupid. You know what I mean? It's like really stupid. What's this? We might be able to get a recording of what he was doing in there.
God, when I finally had social media, I only had social media for a few months when I was younger then with that. And like, I was like, no thanks. Trying to contact me, like, I was just like, no, you know, because it's too complicated. And then I find out I don't think they're even my birth family, which we're not going to get into. But anyway, so then I was raised in a house.
All right, I'm just going to put the chips down. There's no point trying to eat right now. Fucking crazy. I keep muting and unmuting. Do you know who clipped it or where it is?
Of just a few. I was one of the last foster kids to stay in that house. I was raised by the mom there, and then Pop. His name was Pop. We call him Pop. And if you research, you'll find him. He's one of the top results too. Michael A. Malath. And he was a good guy, really good guy. And he passed away. He was a milkman, and he had.
What the fuck? James's stories always have unexpected turns sometimes.
At his funeral, there were so many people that came to his funeral. He's a really well-known guy.
He was the fucking milkman, James. I think everybody knows the milkman.
And I'll tell you what, like I cried throughout my life, but one of the only times that I did not cry was at his funeral. I cried when my dog got hit by a car. I remember when I was young, my mom, my foster mom, actually, she was going to give one of our nieces a first bath, and she was coming home and she hit my dog. His name was Pepper. and they hit Pepper, and it killed him.
What?
And I remember that, and I remember scraping him off the road myself, and like because nobody was around, nobody cared. It was my dog, nobody cared, and I freaking scraped me and my one brother scraped that dog off the road, and buried him. And I remember bawling my eyes out for that. I remember being in my bedroom and hearing the scream. I remember hearing, ah! And I was like, he's dead.
What the fuck kind of stories are these? Well, how do we even get here?
I knew it, and then I ran outside, and he was there on the road. And then we went and buried him, and you know, but I didn't cry for my dad's funeral because it was like I never knew my pop being alive. I always knew him as sick. He was always sick from the time I was young. Same with my foster mom. Like, you know, whenever Conger makes a call to Kathleen Malath at 3 a.m, she's a 77-year-old sick woman. That's who he called.
Who? Conger, you were calling old ladies?
And we have record of that. So we can find it and pay it back if you'd like. But the fact of the matter, we're not going to play it back because then we're playing their game. But the fact of the matter is, that's who they're harassing. They're harassing a man who runs a business, who his father had run the business for 50 to 60 years, right? Without a hitch. Broke his back on the farm to build what they have. Then he passes away and passes it on to his son. Now his son is running the business, trying to raise his family and do good for society.
I thought it was James's dog. That's what I mean. I gotta stop splitting my attention. This is actually an interesting stream that I would be interested in hearing, but I'm trying to like figure out where the fuck James is and eat and like, yeah.
And these people like Conger and all these other people are making a case to harass these people. I'm not stopping no matter what you do. If you want to go ahead out of your way and get yourself arrested for it because you're upset that I'm successful, have at it. They're not afraid of you, and neither am I.
Fly.
You know, and as far as the rest of them, I mean, that's who you're harassing. Innocent people building their own lives. A grandmother, a great-grandmother with heart problems that you are waking up in the middle of the night with death threats. That's who you're harassing. You want to harass somebody, harass me. Harass me.
James doesn't like being harassed. What are you talking about?
I mean, you already are, but do it more. Take your energy off of people that are totally innocent, because that doesn't make you look good from any angle, including the law. Conger, I'll tell you what, the only reason that your false police report didn't work is because they saw your content.
Then it wouldn't have been a false police report then. What do you mean? The only reason the false police report didn't work is because they saw his content? So like, wouldn't he have gotten in trouble for the false police report?
Because I showed them what you've done. Otherwise, I would have been interrogated. If you didn't step over the line, I would have been interrogated. No matter what, I would have been found innocent. But because of you, I was not interrogated. Because you have slandered your own name.
How did Conger do that?
Okay?
Conger here for this? I don't think Conger's here.
We love you.
We love you, Conger. Don't slander your own name.
But you gotta realize the cards, man. You're going too far. This is real life. I'm not the same as these other people you're trying to get at. I'm just not. And you see it. You know that I'm not. And it's okay to accept the loss. We're not in competition, dude. I'm here to love, not win or lose, remember?
Yeah, Sophie was saying how she remembered James back at the farm with his dog and stuff. We stopped listening to that interview early because a lot of people were like, I can't listen to this anymore. So I just like ended it. But if we had kept listening to it, she would have gone into about the dog and stuff and some other things that I don't remember. But yeah.
You can accept a loss. Go find another target. Because no matter what, you can obsess on this for the rest of your life, and you will be chasing rainbows till the day that you die, and it'll cost you your own family. Because they know that. I'm sure your child does not appreciate your obsession with me. I'm sure you lose FaceTime with your own kid by your obsession with me. All right? And I'm saying this out of love because I genuinely care about you. There are bigger fish
genuinely cares and loves Conger
to fry. Period. And that goes out to everybody. That's Chris, that's everybody else. Bigger fish to fry. So, moving on. Man, I really went on a tangent.
Bigger. Did you say frisch too? Bigger frisch.
So I was raised in that home. That's what it was. Middle school, high school, I blew away my high school years. I sold in high school, like, you know, I was selling like freaking Rice Krispie treats on the bus, and you know, I was a salesman from young.
I never really thought Chris would be a good name for a fish. Chris the fish?
I didn't have a lot of friends. Didn't really have friends at all. Not really good dating relationships. I dated.
I might have to get a fish now just so I could name it Chris.
Really good girls and really crazy girls. You know, I lived in the bubble that everybody else lived in. But everybody always knew I was different, and I knew I was different. But I thought it was something wrong with me, because that's what I was always raised to believe. Everybody always told me something was wrong with me. So I just assumed there was something wrong with me. And then, you know, one day, like I was working at Target, and like, this was, okay, so it went high school, 9 months of delayed entry program with the Marine Corps, 1 month at boot camp, drop from boot camp, general discharge. Yes, you can be dropped from boot camp. Do your research. You can drop from boot camp. It's a thing. If there's nothing wrong with you, physically or mentally, no, you can't drop. But I had a physical condition.
What was his physical condition? What was it? Is he gonna say it was not rabies? Rhabdo? Rabies. I had rabies. Yeah, Chris the fish.
General other than honorable discharge. Regular. Failure to adapt is what it had to be marked as. Because technically I could have stayed. But I was given the grace to go home.
Dog doesn't rhyme with Harold.
But realistically, I regret it every day. Obviously. Because I was a beast. And I could have served our country. But I acted on fear. I was raised on fear.
No, I'd have to name my cat Pat. Pat the cat.
Acted on fear. If I were to be given another chance, which, quite honestly, guys, I do all this, but believe it or not, between you and I, if somebody found that chance, if I seriously got that chance, like I've tried 6 different times, I tried to go back, but because of that drop, they won't let me back in. But like I've tried several times. If there's one thing that's like a secret, you know, that's now obviously not a secret, but yes, I will go back to the Marine Corps in a minute and snap a finger. I still remember what parasailing smells like. I still remember having my face in the sand and the craziest smile on my face. Like, I remember it. I was guiding my platoon, 3rd Battalion Kilo Company, Killer Kilo, and I know this is nothing. This is worth nothing, because there's real Marines out there. I'm just a...
If Chris doesn't rhyme with fish, I don't know what does. I don't want to live in a world where Chris doesn't rhyme with fish.
Bag. I'm nothing, you know, in that respect. And I realized that, but that was the experience. And so, then I came home, broke up with that girlfriend that I was dating at the time. She was poisonous. The girl that I was dating,
oh, Trish the fish for a girl, sure.
You know, during that stint was extremely poisonous. So we had broken up, and she was nuts off her rocker. And then she tried to jump on the train, you know, like there are these people saying that I'm crazy or whatever. That's what she tried to do to me. Yep. After what my brother had done and got me put away like that for 6 days for an evaluation, she then tried to hop on that to try and make me look bad. Because when we broke up, it wasn't an easy breakup, because she was living far away. She was taking me down a bad path. Then she turns around and tells people all sorts of crazy stuff. I'm like, no. So we moved on from that. The day you want to talk about the kind of person I am. You can talk about me all you want. That's fine. But like when I love. When I came home, now this girl was extremely ungrateful. Ungrateful for everything all the time. She lived 2
James, you don't have anything to give anyone. What do you mean? What was she ungrateful for?
hours away from me.
Ungrateful for all the abuse that I put her through. Like, what are you talking about?
I drove to her house 2 to 3 days a week.
Did James say what his physical condition was, by the way? I was too busy going on about Chris the fish.
In my car to her house, and I would have to drive home every time. 2 to 3 days a week, I would go and visit her before, you know, I left to go to boot camp. And I would visit her 2 to 3 days a week from 2 hours away. She lived like down near Philly. And I'd visit her, and no appreciation. Come home from boot camp. Very next day was her prom. And I took her to prom. I took her to her prom the day after coming home from boot camp.
So you dropped out of boot camp to go to prom?
And if there's anybody out there that is a military service member, now I was only through the first month, the hardest month for the Marine Corps. If there's any Marines out there and you know what boot camp is like, imagine going to a major social event after just coming back from boot. Now, once again, I was only there for 1 month and it was impossible. Now, I can't imagine, you know, becoming a Marine and then going and doing that. But to be at a major social event and everything's just normal, like, I was freaking on cloud nine. I don't know what planet I was on. I didn't know where I was at. Like, I was organizing my sock drawers and, like, folding all my clothes and, like, you know, like, I don't know where I was. I don't know.
That doesn't sound like cloud nine. What do you mean? I was folding my clothes and I don't know where I was. I was just like, I was in such bliss from the precision machine of the army.
Where I was. But then,
precise machine of the army.
So then I came back and that happened. And then, what's it called? What happened next? Then I jumped about 2 jobs. Like I said, I worked at Cutco then. And then that all happened. I had been going to Habitat for Humanity. Habitat for Humanity every...
Where he punched another girl in the face? Yeah. Remember when I forgot? I guess you guys probably wouldn't remember when I forgot about that because it was on Twitter Spaces. The worst place to be, obviously. I showed you. Yeah, let's see what they're fucking talking about now.
I don't lose myself in the plot, guys. Come on now.
Useless. Anyway, so someone sent me an email of their experience with James at Habitat for Humanity because he actually was with James there because he was a kid. He was doing all that shit. But there was like a water fight or something on the last day, and a girl had poured water on his head, so he punched her in the face. And he got in big trouble for it. And he wanted me to let you guys know. So yeah, James has a history of that.
Summer with our church. We would go and build houses for about a week. And I went that one last time. It was the 7th time I went, and it was the last time I went. You know,
I don't know about him going 7 times.
I just was not in a good place. And then, you know, I was just angry at the world and just sick of everything. And I just felt like a complete failure. You know, it's like losing your identity. Like, I grew up without an identity, and the Marine Corps was the first time I ever had an opportunity to feel an identity. And that girlfriend at the time, you know, I thought that I was in love with her and all that, right? And she was poisonous. But I felt that she was part of my identity too until, like, I woke up to it. So I kind of, like, lost all of my identity at once. And I was just like, holy crap. Like, what is life? And so then I worked at Cutco. And then the fall came. I tried to go to Luzerne County Community College. Tried that. I made it through, like, a month. And I just knew that wasn't for me. And then I worked at Target. But not at Target. I worked for Target Mobile, which was a company called Market Source. And I sold cell phones.
And he got fired because he was scamming people. Like adding stuff to their shit without them knowing. A thing that I had to deal with sometimes was person calling in, not realizing that they had like a buy one get one phone. So like their one phone they're paying off, and then technically the other phone they're paying off too, but there's a credit put against the cost of the monthly payment. It's designed to keep you as like a subscriber to the company as the best way. They see them as subscribers, I'm pretty sure. So you have lines on the account. So you don't port your number out to another cell phone provider and get a free phone from like us, right? So like I had to talk to people sometimes. I'd be like, I didn't even know there was a second phone. What are you talking about? So like they went in store. They were like, oh, you're looking to upgrade a phone? Not tell them that there's a buy one get one. They like the store person would keep the fucking phone, resell it, and then there's this person who's like paying off the phone with like store credit, so it's not actually costing them anything, but they didn't even know it was on their account. Then you got to open up a whole fucking fraud case, and it's like it's bullshit. So I wouldn't be surprised if James is doing some shit like that, and also like he'd get commission or kickbacks on like certain features he would upsell. So he was just adding all these features onto cell phone plans that customers didn't need, and he was just being like super shady. So he got fired from there.
And I did that until 2015. I did that. There's gaps in between there. Not going into every bit of my personal life. You know, at least not now. And then 2015 came around, you know, as I was working there, and I had become the team lead within like he wanted me to be team lead within the first month. I didn't accept team lead until like the second or third month. But I was one of the youngest team leads on the East Coast, doing real well. You know, I had gotten another girlfriend, and after we had broken up, it kind of knocked me to my senses, and I realized like, where is my life going? What am I doing? And because I was finally satisfied. In my whole life, I had never been satisfied, and I was finally satisfied. And I'm like, because I'm easily satisfied, and I'm just like, well, what now? Like, well, what now? Because that was my standard. That was my standard, was holding a full-time job and then try to raise a family. And that was such a low standard. But I had this thing inside me, you know, like I knew that I had to have more for my life, but I didn't know that that was inside me because I had been taught my entire life to sit down, shut up, and beg.
And beg? You mean work? His eyes look so crazy. He has almost like a lazy eye. His eyes have gotten more crazy over time, but they've always been like, he has such a poised look in his eye. I don't even know if that's the right word I'm looking for. It fucking freaks me out.
I hope the haters like that one.
He looks like a doll almost. I don't know.
So
something off-putting.
I pretty much like I said, I literally threw everything in my car. I started Fee Piece, and I started, and you guys know the rest. So I'm assuming there's going to be a whole lot of questions. I'm not looking at any comments. I have comments off. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the comments back on, and you guys could ask whatever questions you want. Okay? Whoa! Holy crap! Okay. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do you got? We already talked about the N-word, bro. Old news. What's up, Millsy? How are you? Hello, 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 hello. I don't know the rest. Okay. Shart? What's up? Okay. So do we have a real question or not? Do we want to just calm down and just somebody ask a question? Interesting, introspective guy. Thank you. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? My man, what's up? What do you got? Oh, God. All right. Ever had the runs? Yeah. Do you serve? No. Chris goes, I invited. Nice try. Maybe you did. Thanks, bro. But I highly doubt most of these people are yours. Boot camp? I already did. I've explained that. I love how Chris goes, these are my people. I love them all. Guys, give me a 1. Just give me a 1. Or any other number. You know what? Actually, just give me comments. Because if you give me comments, you're mine. You belong to us if you give any comment at all.
What?
You're a feet piecer. You are standing for positivity and anti-bullying. If you're here right now. You are us. And that includes Chris Anonymous.
The Chris Anonymous song.
He is one of us. Yep. Numbers, comments, everything. I love you too.
Dummy doll for magic?
That's how it works. We love you, Chris. We love you all. Hashtag be strong. All right. All right. So we're going to take a ride. And then whoever's still chilling will answer more questions. Because I have to leave this Wendy's. I have no idea how long I've been here. Oh my gosh, I've been ranting for like an hour. I've been ranting for like an hour and 23 minutes. Okay, guys, add me on Insta, Snap, message me. Insta is my main platform. DM me, not a joke. DM me. I seriously would like to know you, all right? And you can ask me questions, but hit me up in the DMs and be real. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be weird about it, all right? Don't be weird about it. Just hit me up, all right? Simple, simple, simple. So far, only psychos work for Cutco. Love you too, Chris. Definitely. Thanks to the Super Hearts, guys. Oh, and by the way, I have never hated gays or blacks, ever. My best friends, some of my best friends are black, number one. Number two, I have never said a derogatory thing about a homosexual, period. That we can agree on.
I don't know, James. I don't know about that.
Number two, I have changed my stance on the LGBT community, but Chris chooses not to speak about it because it gets him more views. But if anybody actually listened, you would find out. Nope, my views on that changed weeks ago.
My views on the LGBT changed weeks ago, alright? It's such a distant past.
Over a month ago, actually.
Oh, it's been a whole month, actually.
And we had a conversation about it. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Alright, comments going off. And we're driving.
Is that it then? He just drives the rest of the way? Oh no, where did he drive to? He didn't drive that far.
Right now. Chris, my scope is yours. Join the party, man. Well, I will. Good for you. And you'll feel like quite the idiot when you find out I really did.
Left, he's gonna go back normal.
Stolen.
So he just drove to another parking spot in like a field somewhere in Pennsylvania.
Valor is a serious allegation. Guys, if you missed it, watch the replay. We talked about all this in the first hour and a half. Okay? So if you want to know what's up, just watch the replay. Okay. All right, bro. Calm down. Thanks for your service. Calm down. You'll be okay, I promise. Yeah, when someone's losing their head like that, you don't do that. Like, you're making our country look bad, bro. Thank you for your service, but like, you gotta, like, that's part of, oh my God, if I could have been a Marine, I was so freaking close.
That's so fucking close. What are you talking about? Duty. Jamie.
Alright. Nervous sanctions is good. Yeah. Feet Peace Finland, love it. Hey, what's up, Johnny? How are you? I wish you made it. Me too. Pusher, thank you. I appreciate that. That actually means a lot. Thank you. Oh my God, did you really just say that? Thank you. Holy crap! Yo! Thank you.
So it says, other than honorable discharge, regular failure to adapt is what it had to be marked as because I technically could have stayed, but was given the grace to go home, but I realistically regret it. That's what it says in the transcripts. That sounds really fucking stupid, James, and a made-up story.
It's Monday already, somewhere in the world. Oh, don't even say that. I'm just kidding. Every day's a vacation. Because I love my occupation. See you like this. It's all good, bro. Pusher. Yo, Pusher is actually one of my favorites. Pusher, I can't wait. Bro, wait till you see where life goes. I'm so pumped. Like, I know it's hard to envision, but I can't wait till you see it. It's going to be, like, so lit. Jimmy's lit like a constellation. That's funny. Wouldn't you like to know, Chris? What's that? You catch my battle last night with these idiots with who in your sleep scope? Nah, Johnny, I missed it. I was sleeping. Sorry. Wait. Sister got a basic training after her mom died. Got a dishonorable. Why? No, we love Chris. Chris doesn't trigger me. He really doesn't. He doesn't. Parking lot tour, love it. Are Jimmy and Chris friends? Nah, Chris is just a feet piecer. Yeah, we love Chris. Absolutely. Melanie, don't you get it? We love Chris. Where are you from, Melanie? Hashtag PP's Chris. Duh. Nothing but love, yeah. Prove me differently. Well, thank you, Joel.
I love lasagna.
Oh. Kristen plays. Welcome from Miami. Do you love me? Yes, I do.
The lasagna video games.
Part of this journey. It's gonna be fun. Okay, go for it, bro. Have fun. Are you famous?
What's her face is live?
Famous? Not yet. Snapchat. All right, snap with me. Guys, if I get to know you well, I'll add you back. For sure. Yo, Chris, why don't you invite your people again so that your broadcast can go to 0? I'm just joking. We love you. I'm sorry, that was mean. That was actually really rude. I'm sorry. I told you, me changing is a process. I'm still working on it. I'm sorry, Chris. That was rude. Was Nickelodeon fake? I don't know yet. I'm sorry. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. It was mean. I shouldn't have said that. Well, thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Bro, take all the credit in the world. That's fine. Thank you. I'm thankful you're doing it. I'm not even joking. Thank you. Bro, legit, like, guys, okay, I want you to look me in the face and realize when I say this, I am not making anything up. All right? I'm not making this up. Watch my face. Chris, Conger, Amy, everybody that talks about us, we love them because they are half of the equation, or about, like 1/10 of the equation of the reason why we are growing so quickly. They are 1/10 of the entire equation. You need every 10th.
So, reminds me of Daisy. Kill him with love.
Every 10th. We love you, Chris. Chris, you can't own somebody's scope. Bro, I'm pretty sure that when my Super Heart payout comes in about a week, that money goes in my pocket, not yours. So when you can find a way to get my Super Heart money, then you own my scope. Until then, I don't know if that conversation is valid. But we love you. And we're thankful you're here.
Well, you can still have a valid conversation about it. It just means that, like, you don't know if the statement, I guess, would be valid.
And then this girl trying to hop on a freaking bandwagon. We love you, Marie. Welcome to Feet Peace. Our scope. It is. South Carolina. Asking about Paris Island. My day was good. How is yours, Cincy Gohan? How on earth are you not banned with that photo? What? This bro's got a gun in his thing. How on earth is he not? This bro is legit with a pistol or a weapon pointed at the camera. How on earth is he on scope? He goes, "Don't ban me, Daddy. I ain't gonna ban you." But like, how on earth are you on here? How did they not get rid of you? I'm all right with it, but it just blows my mind. Like, it's just so surprising. It's a very liberal app. Super Hearts? It'll be a couple hundred this month. It should be like 600 to 700. We have 1.3.
A couple is 600 to 700. I mean, that's better than what was he saying? He said he was only making a couple $100 off of YouTube. I'll be right back. You guys be good little angels.
$1 million to get paid out yet for a 2 months period, or 1.4 million. We have about 1.4 million to get paid out over the next 2 months. So, what's up, Monica? How are you? Can't see you through all the super hearts. What's up, bro? Let's start fresh. Yes, thank you. It's all good. No, it's not liberal. That's my point. That's what surprised me. You're growing. What's up, Harding? How are you? Hi, Claire. How are you? Coyote Story. Thanks for the super hearts, guys. What's up? How are you, Run? Well, because some people like the show. Some people enjoy the drama. You know, I used to think it was bad for them to follow them, but now I invite you. Go follow Chris. Go follow everybody. Follow the show. Watch the whole show. Every one of us that you follow, it benefits Feet Piece. Not even joking. If you promote them, you're promoting me. We are their content. So every time that you follow them, you are promoting us. You promote them, you promote us, because we are their content. Think of them like they're like our spin-offs. Like Chris's channel, Marie's channel, Conger's channel, all these people, we are their spin-offs. Think of it that way. Like we are their content. So we're very thankful for their channels. And that's not exaggeration. Go watch their scope. Their scope is all about us. It's all good. I ain't gonna complain about that. We need more of that. We're thankful for that.
James used to deal with the haters so differently. Like, this is such a fucking polar opposite of nowadays where, oh, I'm going to get you an international lawsuit. I'm going to sue Conger and you, my cousins, and Josh is my uncle. Before it was like, nah, fucking go check those guys out. Yeah, make content on me. Get the word out. I don't fucking care. He was monetizing the hate. He was smarter. He was smarter back then. Yeah, unless like one of us goes in there. One of the knowns. The knowns. He's like a friendly relationship with Conger right now, which is crazy. Actually, he'd probably be friendly to Chris as well. I think he'd be friendly to anyone who would he would run into on Spaces. But he really doesn't like me.
This is too fast. If y'all got questions, you ain't asking. Uh, 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. What's up, Chantal? Anyway, exactly. I have a question. What's up, Ronnie?
I will burn your house down.
Resurfacing? No, not at all. Brooklyn, because people grow up, man. Bonnie, nice try. Yo, I remember, there was a video on YouTube like just a couple days ago of PewDiePie saying the N-word, and everybody flipped out. Guess what? He's still freaking famous. Nobody
James
cares. I can tell you I ain't gonna say it. Never said it. Ain't gonna say it. Say whatever you want. Never said it. Send me the video. I'll have my guy check it out. I ain't gonna come and find it because I don't have time for that. I don't care enough. I don't search out for lies.
this is where he's probably not too bright, is that he's telling like his fans and supporters and viewers to go watch like the hate content on him, but he hasn't even watched it himself, supposedly, to know how to fucking combat it, I guess. Interesting approach.
He lost a lot of subscribers. Yeah, of course he did, man. When you talk bad about people, that's not how it works. Oh, he lost a... Oh, PewDiePie. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Chris said the N-word in his last scope, too. Still love him. It's whatever. It's all good. Are you Caucasian? Yeah.
Not whatever.
Huge enough. Almost. No, I'm serious. Guys, this isn't a joke. Frickin' send it to me. Because I'll be honest, I even have some of my own people tell me that I said it. Send it to me. Send it to me and I will watch it. I remember almost saying it. I did not say it. I did not say it. I remember almost saying it and I did not say it. Send it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me right now. I'll play it live. And I promise you, I swear to you, that if I say it in this video and I feel that I've said it and not accidentally, like retractable, then I will admit it. How's that? Is that fair? Send it to me right now. And we'll play it back right now. I'm serious. All right, peace out. I already have you muted, Chris. You can talk to me on Twitter all you want. You're not that special, Chris. Chris, you can hit me up in my Snapchat. You can hit me up in my Snapchat. I'm not gonna bless you with a view on Twitter, bruh. You can hit me up in Snapchat. You said nigga? I've said nigga before. I'll say nigga.
What the? Okay, well, there we go.
Nigga every day. That's not an insult. Big difference. Huge difference. Huge difference. Nigga.
Okay, no, we don't support this. Surprised this isn't clip more. Well, YouTube, be cool. I'm like just documenting something.
Nigga. I can say whatever I want. Why don't you talk to my black friends that we used to call each other nigga? Go ahead. You tell me I can't say that. Who do you think you are?
I'm a little speechless. I don't know. My fucking jaw dropped a bit. Yeah, what the fuck, James? Yeah, what the fuck, James?
Guys, if you're not cool enough, if you ain't been in the situation to say it, you can't say it. I can say whatever the heck I want, because I got the friends that we talk that way. Can't tell me. Who do you think you are?
He's like the worst PR person for himself.
That's like walking down the street and wearing a red shirt and telling me you're not allowed to wear red. That's like being in a foreign country where women don't have rights, and you're telling me you're like you gotta cover your head. Who do you think you are? This is America, home of the free, land of the brave. I'll throw it together however I want. It still works the same, because it's America.
I don't think he's thought this through enough.
You can't tell me what I can and can't say. Nigga and the N are very different words. Very different words.
Now in here, James.
Very different words.
I forget what the fuck I was looking up now.
I'm not off, Brian. Brian, you know what? To everybody, guys, if I'm showing my friends, you can't tell me that. Do you realize how effed up you are in the head to tell me I can't say that? Who do you think you are? That's like telling me I can't call my pop. I gotta call him dad.
Huh?
I have black friends. You call him nigga. That's what you do. That's what we
This is insane. How is this not clipped like crazy?
did in high school.
Or we can. I really do need to make shorts, but I could be like, James has always been racist. Shorts like this. I didn't know this fucking thing existed.
That's what we did out of high school. Who are you to tell me that? I can't wait till I'm in a freaking Will Ferrell music video, or I'm in a freaking movie with freaking Will Smith, and I call him nigga in the movie. Y'all gonna be sitting and watching it.
That's his dreams and aspirations were so weird.
Or when I'm sitting with my nigga Oprah,
What?
then you can say whatever you want.
James.
Because I'm still gonna be doing it. And there's nothing you could do about it. Because it's not wrong. You obviously don't understand culture, and you're judgmental. The exact opposite thing of that you're claiming. You're claiming you're not judgmental, and you're being judgmental. You're claiming that you want to stop racism, but you are judging me for the way that I speak to my own friends. You got bigger fish to fry, bro. Bigger fish to fry.
Did you say fish again? Hold on. Oh. No, I need this button to work. What's going on? Oh, I'm on. No, this is the right window. It's being goofy.
Racism, but you are judging me for the way that I speak to my own friends. You got bigger fish to fry.
He did almost say fish again.
Bro. Bigger fish to fry.
What's wrong
Yo,
with
once again, hit me up with this video. I'm waiting on it. Where's it at? I'm waiting. Hey, dude. No, nobody's blocked. No worries. Sit here and tell me what I can say to my own friends. Y'all are nuts.
Who is his friend? I've never seen James, other than Kai, hang out with, oh wait, no, there was one person of color that you did an interview with. We watched it back in, because I was like, I don't know who this is, but they didn't really talk about, like, how they knew each other. I don't think they actually did know each other. I think that was all just, like, a gimmick for some reason. A really weird gimmick. Did she cut her live?
That's where I draw the line. That's where that's where my finger goes up. I go, you do whatever you want. You ain't gonna tell me what I could say to my friends. You could dip out of here. I don't need you. We don't need you. No way. Not with that attitude. That's a blind attitude. We don't have time for blind. Nope. No way.
I'm just blind.
Shout out to Chris Anonymous. We love you. Thank you for talking about us nonstop. You're a feet piecer. Tell me how to talk to my freaking friends. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Pricks. Crazy. Craziness. Grandma got you. Thank you. Oh, wait. What was that? Can't wait to see Jimmy in a movie with Will Smith. Gonna be dope. Yeah, I know, right? Shout out once again to Chris Anonymous. We love you, bro. Thank you for bringing everybody to the party. He didn't bring everybody, by the way. He brought like 10 people. But we're thankful for those loud 10 people. They're all good people. Nigga.
James, stop that. And beat him with a stick.
Oh, look at that. Oprah just shared a photo. I'm gonna go ahead and tag Oprah in her photo and say, yo, what's up, my nigga? Not joking. I'm about to do it. Watch me. Go look at my notifications on Instagram. Literally gonna do it right now. Ready? Add Oprah. Yo, what up, my nigga? Here in PA, we love you. All the love in the world from all of us in the Feet Piece fam.
What do you think? Do you think Oprah read that? What do you think she would think? What the fuck is feet piece? That's some kind of foot fetish shit is that to me.
Chris, you could try to get me to say the N-word all day long, bro, but it ain't gonna come out of my mouth. Because that's not what I'm about. That's not who I am, and you know that. I love you all. From all of us at the Feet Piece fam, all of us in the Feet Piece fam, getting some major heat.
Nephew is very sad today. He was posting all these memories from Hollywood and Las Vegas from the back of Josh's car, sulking. Supposedly, he says he got kicked out of a Motel 6. He's not happy about that. I don't know. Never watching old videos of him. Oh, he was in a Twitter space where, I don't know, like 60 people were like, "We love you, James." That was kind of weird. What else? What else is up with Nephew today? Not too much. This is a crazy fucking live, though. You should have just heard him, Tash. He said the N-word like 50 times, but with an A instead of the hard R, so he thinks it's okay. And that's why it's like, I'm just sitting here with my mouth open while he's like, "You'll never get me to say it, Chris," after literally, like, not even 2 minutes ago, he was like, the N-word, 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 N-word. Ugh.
From crazy fans, we got...
Oh, and that was him just tweeting the N-word at Oprah in real time.
Trying to hate on me for loving my African American and Spanish friends. Using the word nigga.
See? Like, what the
Thank
fuck?
you for being a beautiful inspiration and open-minded thought leader to the entire human race. I look up to you dearly and can't wait to meet you one day when we're saving the world together. I think that just about sums it up.
That's the most insane tweet I've heard anybody fucking come up with. He's, oh my god.
There we go. I posted it. There you go. That's on Twitter, right? Or that's on Instagram right now.
Oh my god. Yo, what up, my N-word? Here in PA, we love you all. Oh no, here in PA, we love you. All the love in the world from all of us in the Feet Piece fam, getting some major heat from crazy fans. We got trying to what? Oh, we got trying to hate on me for loving my African American and Spanish friends, saying the word N-word. Thank you for being a beautiful inspiration and open-minded thought. Oh, what the fuck? Open-minded thought lead us look forward to saving the human race together, basically. That's really blurry.
There you go.
Open-minded thought leader to the entire human race. I look up to you.
Not a joke.
And that's how it ends. With somebody wanting to video call him. Crazy. Alright, you guys want to see Jeremy DeWitt sentencing? Diana Ricky was live. She ended her live. She privated the video, but your boy got it. I noticed it 13 minutes late, but I recorded it on double speed after her just dancing around to music. So if you want to see Diana Ricky dance around to music, we're not going to see that. But I got whatever the fuck she was talking about at the end there. Oh, Brett. Well, why was that turned down so much? Maybe it's for the He's for the better good. Oprah actually blocked him? Good. Good. He should. He's the reason Wendy Williams is a nut house. James is? That's interesting. What did he do to Wendy Williams? Alright. Did I save this to watch later? Sure, save this to watch later too. Open that in a new tab for a second here, because I want to show you guys something else before we get into this that I saw. So not the HRH uploaded Holler Her Ass Away, produced by Corbin Dallas, music video. It's only a minute and a half. I remember Now's dad doing the Holler Her Ass Away. Holler Her Ass Away. So I'm excited. I want to see what this sounds like. You guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Give me a second while I get it. We need it at like full screen right from the get-go. We're gonna put her channel link down here. Let me pin it real quick. All right, let's roll.
What did I do? Yeah, keep it up. Exactly. Shut the fuck up. Throw your fucking ass out. What did I do?
Holler Her Ass Away.
Taco Bell food.
That's pretty good. Yeah, so go give HRH a sub. This is the update. This is from Frauditor International. Frauditors, Fraudy International. Fraudy's a fucking cool channel. They emailed me one time in life, and I was like, whoa, they're pretty cool. So that's what this is from. This is Oscolayola. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oscola? Here is Oscolola finished with him. This is from February 25th, so not that long ago. This was uploaded 9 hours ago.
I never raised my hand to a woman ever. Wait a minute. I know for a fact that wasn't me. Okay. Did he just say I won't get out? But one of the other things that was advised was, and I know you all are gonna love this, but the judge, from what I've been advised, understands it's my birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
And they allowed me to stay home so I can enjoy my birthday with my family and loved ones. And the state agreed to it. And I'm like, whoa. State of Florida versus Jeremy DeWitt, 2024 CF 469, 2024 CF 990.
Alex Johnson on behalf of Mr. DeWitt.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you, sir? I'm well. Thanks for asking. Good.
Alex Johnson, 24 CF 990, covering for Jake Parton in 24 CF 469. These will be a reception.
Thanks. Is he done with this paperwork?
He's got to go through right now.
All right. Thanks, Mr. DeWitt. A couple forms that you need to go over to ensure that you understand your rights, and I'll call your case when you're ready. Thanks.
Thank you.
versus Jeremy DeWitt, 2024 CF 469, 2024 CF 990.
So he's in 82 months in custody for failing to register as an ex-offender.
DeWitt, we're going to place you under oath.
Please
Now, Jessica Boyle, is that what you mean by what's her face?
raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to enter into this case is to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Mr. Johnson was 2024 CF 469 going away pursuant to this plea agreement. Mr. DeWitt, I have one plea form in my hand. The document looks like this, 4 pages long. The last page of the document by my finger in the yellow highlighted signature. Can you tell me if that's yours? Yes, sir. And after each of the 26 paragraphs, there are a set initials kind of stylized, look like that. Are those your initials? Yes, sir. What your signature and your initials tell me is that you've actually read this document. You had enough time with Ms. Vickers and Mr. Johnson to go over it and answer your questions. You have no remaining questions, and you understand all the rights and obligations on this form. Are those things correct? Yes, sir. The document also tells me that you made a decision to resolve your case by entering a plea of no contest as charged to failure to report a change in motor vehicle information as required pursuant to 943.0435 subsection 2, subsection B, subsection 3, a third-degree felony allegation. Is that what you wish to do? Yes, sir. Do you understand that you have a right to have a jury trial? At the jury trial, the state of Florida would have to prove to a jury, beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt, you committed each element of each offense that you were charged with. At that trial, Mr. Johnson or one of his colleagues or both would be with you. They would be cross-examining witnesses and examining the evidence against you. You would have a right to present your own witnesses and your own evidence. If your witnesses had not wanted to come to court, you could have asked me to make them come to court with a subpoena. You could have spoken at your trial, or you could have exercised your right to remain silent and not spoken. That would have been your decision after you talked that over with Mr. Johnson. And your jury would have been instructed not to consider that decision in any way in rendering a verdict. You would have had a right to have your trial recorded and appeal any error that occurred in that process. Do you understand? You are giving up all of your trial rights simply because if I accept this plea, I am going to impose the sentence that has been agreed upon by all parties. We are not going to be having a trial at all. You understand all of those things? Yes, sir. Does anyone?
I mean, he would have lost the trial anyways if he tried to do anything. They got him pretty red-handed. So I wonder, like, what his sentence got reduced to for taking the plea. I mean, it's a no contest plea. I would imagine that is probably not as good as if he pled guilty.
Pressuring you into making this decision? No, you're not. Has any?
I mean, like, I would consider him one because he's on there because fucking he was sleeping with an underage girl at a place he was staying at.
Anyone made you any promises other than what we just talked about? No, Your Honor. Are you under the influence of any alcohol, any drugs, or any mental issues that cause you not to understand the decision that you are making? No, Your Honor. You understand if you are not a United States citizen, entry of this plea would subject you to deportation proceedings? Yes, Your Honor. You understand you can be considered for involuntary civil commitment at the conclusion of any impartial exercise? Yes, Your Honor. Based on your responses to me, I find that you appear to be alert, intelligent. You've had an opportunity to think about this decision and discuss these decisions with Mr. Johnson and his colleagues. Are you satisfied with their assistance in this matter on this case? Yes, Your Honor. Indicating no one has forced you or pressured you to making these decisions, and you do so of your own free will, to be adjudicated guilty of failure to report a change in motor vehicle information.
Oh, Black Mass with the new profile pic. How you doing?
Required by 943.0435 subsection 2, subsection B, subsection 3. Your sentence to 93.98 months. That exceeds the statutory maximum based on your prior criminal history. So that is the both the ceiling and the floor for that offense. There's going to be some court costs that will be imposed.
$666.
We're going to reduce those costs to a civil judgment based on the length of sentence. You have a right to appeal the judgment and sentence of the court. If you wish to do so, you must do so in writing. If you can't afford an attorney, won't be appointed for you. This will run concurrently, meaning at the same time.
I always forget that Congress actually, like, encountered Jeremy DeWitt in the wild in real life.
To any state of Florida sentence that you are.
Yeah, so failure to change motor vehicle because he is an ex-offender, I guess is the proper definition, but I would call him a PDF file, yeah.
Currently serving under state.
Truthers live? This is a really late time for Truther to be live. What's up with that?
And that the federal sentence will run consecutive to your state sentences.
To the first one. And yes, Your Honor, just to clarify, we did check the federal sentence was consecutive to the initial sentence that we received.
So this one runs concurrent with the previous sentence that I have.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
And then concurrent with whatever little bit of time for the Fed as well, correct?
I can't order the feds to do anything, so what I've done is I've run it concurrently with the state of Florida sentence, and it will be up to the federal classifications officer what credit for the time served they do.
300 days.
Get credit for the 300 days that you have already served with us on this case. I think I gave you your appellate rights 30 days to appeal. If you wish to do so, you must do so in writing. If you can't afford an attorney, won't be appointed for you. I believe this is the last case that you have with us. State, is there an announcement on 2024 CF 469?
Yes, Your Honor. State announces an old process 24 CF 469.
Will be transported to the Department of Corrections to begin serving your sentence. Does he have other stuff?
There's one more pending case that Orange County has
we will transport you to Orange County so you can handle that case prior to your transfer to the Department of Corrections. Good luck, Mr. Field. Thanks.
Before I leave, Your Honor, can I ask one question? I'm sorry, and he's done a great job, and thank you. Nobody's going to open a drawer in 4 years and pull out a charge from 2015 and come and get me for it, right? I mean, we're done. Is the state done with me here in Osceola County? Are we sure? Because, you know, Amir Ladan worked out a great plan last time, and then all of a sudden, you know.
No, I don't. The court didn't bring or dismiss any charges. I don't have any charges against you. I don't know whether the state of Florida is going to uncover charges. There's a statute of limitation that prevents them from doing that after a certain amount of time, but I'm not sure they're in a position to make any commitments to you as to uncharged crimes that they don't know about. So a reasonable question, but I have no answer for you. I would assume that they have brought the charges that they're aware of. At this point, you've resolved all the cases with me. I have no further jurisdiction over any active pending cases with you. So. I know that's a satisfying answer, but that's the only answer I have. Thanks. See you, Mr. Wood.
All right, so 82 months for failure to register, 92 months for second failure to register. These two will run concurrently. 41 months federal sentence to run consecutively after he completes his state sentences. That's fucking crazy. I might... Oh, I mean, like, there's 10 minutes. I might booty pop for a second. Hold on.
Just did what the judge asked me, Sergeant.
Anyways.
Sergeant. No, that's not what the judge says. And if you pull back those transcripts, Corporal, you'll hear that.
Well, I hear what you're saying, but the statute says we can facilitate the movement of the funeral, and I've had 4 judges that said the same thing. Metro State. Hold on one second. I'm sorry, Metro State.
Could I speak to Jay, please?
This is he.
Hi, Jay. You called me back?
Yes.
Regarding the incident that happened today?
Sure. Can you tell me what happened? Hello? Hello? Oh.
Well,
yeah, okay.
I'm going down Princeton near the Science Center.
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
I'm going down Princeton near the Science Center. Okay. First of all, what is it that you do?
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a jerk, but I mean, you had time to look up our website to find the phone number to call my supervisor and then talk to him on the phone. So I'm assuming you had time to look up what we do.
Well, you weren't doing it.
Okay, so tell me exactly what happened so I can figure out what's going on.
I'm going down Princeton.
Okay.
At the Science Center.
Okay.
All of a sudden, a motorcycle pulls up, goes into the intersection, stops everybody.
Okay.
Nobody's going. There's no funeral procession. There's no bridal party. Nobody's doing anything. Another one pulls up, and that one goes to the next light.
Okay.
Okay. Then what I would call patrol car comes up, sits at Mills. Nothing is happening now.
Mills in Princeton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then another one pulls up behind that. A pickup truck.
Okay.
It was like you were on a practice run or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But the point is, and I hope you can understand this with what's happening today.
Sure.
I've never heard of Metro State. I've never seen anything with where you honk to get somebody out of the way.
Okay.
With a patrol car.
Right.
To me, that is very scary.
Oh, okay, so here, let me stop you. At any time, you didn't see any vehicle that was a funeral vehicle?
No.
Okay. So, what you're saying is my 4 units went into an intersection honking their horns, and because you've never heard of us and you don't understand what we're...
Just honking the horns, they were stopping traffic.
Right. So because if you never heard of us and you don't understand what we were doing, you immediately...
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
What is Metro State?
Oh, okay. So...
This is very frightening.
So it's frightening to you that 4 units that are marked completely from head to toe black and white with a company name, information, flashing lights, dressed uniforms properly.
Look, buddy, don't get sassy with me.
I'm not getting sassy. I'm asking simple questions because I'm trying to figure out. Because vehicles and motorcycles that look... Okay, right.
I'm not going to do this, okay?
Oh, hold on, I wasn't done.
Well, you may not be done, but I may be.
Oh, okay. So, and at no time you saw a funeral at all, is what you're saying?
Absolutely not.
Okay. And how would you know, I'm just asking, how would you know, were there cars turning right with those vehicles?
No, they were sitting in the middle of the intersection. Nobody was moving.
So, nobody was making the right-hand turn after the motorcycles and the car and the truck took the intersection?
You tell it there's no right-hand turn at the Science Center.
Oh, so I understand now. You were at the Science Center traffic light, the one before Mills. So you were actually the light before Mills.
Yes, and then, I'm not going through this.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't done, but if you want to hang... Okay.
That made no sense.
She was frightened. She didn't know what it was.
It's becoming harassment.
Okay, so... Hold on, ma'am. I was happy to explain to you exactly what was going on, but you're quick to hang up and you're quick to make decisions. So I was happy to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to you professionally and calmly.
Well, you're not. Go ahead. Explain to me what was happening that I...
Okay, great. So I've already reviewed GPS from my units, and I've already reviewed all the body cameras from my officers, and per Florida statute, we're allowed to escort funerals and events through town the way we do, and that funeral had 80 cars, so I'm a little confused.
Well, there were no 80 cars anywhere near there.
So no cars were driving straight when they were sitting in the intersection?
No.
Never a car drove by you?
No.
Okay, so you were in the left lane and the funeral was not in the right lane driving down the road at any time?
Well, it's a private company.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter if we're state or... It doesn't matter if we're state or private. Okay.
Can I call her again?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Dumb Hillbilly.
Oh my god. so much.
Oh, I'm not harassing you. I'm just trying to get through with you because you're making claims and accusations. So, it doesn't. Great. Right, and I'm trying to explain to you, but you keep hanging up. So I'm.
What is it that you want to explain? Go ahead, explain to me.
Okay, it doesn't matter for. Okay, it doesn't matter for a private company or a state agency. We're a state-approved agency, and you are correct. We are a private company all day. But we're a state-approved agency, and we're legally allowed to do what we're doing. So I don't know where you thought that we can't. I guess maybe you thought I woke up this morning and decided to buy a bunch of motorcycles and cars and uniforms. Oh. Oh, okay. So I'm just trying to figure out, did you think that we just put a bunch of cars together with lights and decals?
How old are you?
How old am I?
Who do you think you're talking to?
Well.
I am not an idiot.
Oh, okay. Well then, ma'am, if you're not an idiot, then why would you make accusations without having proper information?
I would absolutely make accusations when you've got people that are stopping traffic without anybody to stop traffic for.
Right. Per Florida statute, we can stop traffic for a funeral. Uh-huh.
Listen to me. We're done.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You will get something from my attorney.
I don't really give a fuck what you get me from your attorney, bitch.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
What? That's what I said.
Yeah. Okay. So, Detective Smith, I'm sure you know who I am. I'm Orange County's worst criminal right now, and nobody really likes me, and that's neither here nor there. But at the end of the day, and I'm sure you've seen it, Real World Police. Every cop has seen Real World Police and has made their comments. To the owner of Real World Police, who continues to make statements and harass me in ways saying that I'm doing this and I've done that, and I'm gay and I sleep with my employees and on, and it's created an issue to the point where
La la, la la, beautiful. Feels very, very cozy. So, in TikTok, whenever I ask people to put their struggles in the chat, they usually have a hard time. So, I'm gonna help you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys my struggles. Maybe that'll help you tell me your struggles. So, I'm gonna look up a list of universal needs. You guys could do the same thing if you want. Universal needs list. So, this is what comes up. So our universal needs lists. NVC. Okay, we'll look at the images. Okay. Needs for subsistence and security. Air, food, health, movement, physical safety, rest, sleep, shelter, touch, water, consistency, security, order, structure, peace, peace of mind, protection, security, and there's all different kinds of emotional security, safety, trusting. Let's look at this other list. I don't really like that list that much. Okay. Here's a good one, I think. Yeah, okay. Needs for health, abundance, balance, exercise, movement, flexibility, nutrition, nourishment, prosperity, richness, simplicity, sleep. And not just sleep, but really good, deep sleep. Need for wellness, sustainability, play, beauty, calm, ease, flow, energy, vitality, enthusiasm, exuberance, fun, joy, happiness. I like how they put exuberance as a universal need. Are you guys needing care, acceptance, affection, appreciation, fairness? Are the comments enabled? Maybe I put for kids, and that's why the comments are not enabled. Okay, so this is my room. I get very cold in the winter. I have a great outfit on. This is my workout outfit. I'll show you guys. See? I have designed it myself. That's great. That's a stack. That's my workout outfit. I suggest every day dressing like a superhero. Dress normal, don't dress like everyone else. And I want everyone to learn how to walk on our toes. So watch when I walk. So watch this. So I walk toe heel. Toe heel. Okay? Toe heel, toe heel, toe heel. Watch what's happening with my hips. Toe heel, toe heel, toe heel. Okay? Toe heel. See? Okay. When I walk toe heel, my spine can decompress. And you can go against a wall and put your heels up against the wall. And this is your perfect posture. All right, women are gonna have more of an arch. So when you walk toe heel, like your heel barely has to touch. And then this way it's like easy to maneuver. Now watch what happens when I walk heel toe. When I walk heel toe, everything's gonna condense. Watch. Heel toe, heel toe. See, my shoulders are coming down. Watch. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. This is not our way. Like this hurts my body. Heel toe, heel toe. Look, it pulls me down. No. Toe heel, toe heel. No. Don't walk. Heel toe. Don't do it. Don't walk heel toe. What are you doing? Do not. Take some African shea butter. Get some on your fingers and say, I'm too lovable. I'm too lovable. I'm too lovable under your eyes. I'm too lovable. I'm too lovable. I'm too lovable. I'm too lovable. You could be kind of generous. Because we're just going to rub it around. It's the best under eye cream. You could go do all this, under eye cream shopping, but just use shea butter. You find what your skin likes. Try different things. Also, don't give your skin the same thing all the time. Like your gut is an organ, it wants different things. So give it different things. Don't give it the same thing all the time. And when you touch yourself, think to yourself, I love you. I love you. Never touch yourself while you're comparing. No. Or while you're thinking. Do not touch yourself while you are evaluating. Have some. Is it good? Okay, good. It's love juice. So good. It's really just the most stupendous. So, love and go under your eyes. Under your eyes. And then along the lips. Along the lips. I love you so much. you so much, Lips. I know, Lips. I love you. Oh, I'm having a real connection right now with my lips. Two lips. Here, let's shea butter. I know. Love you too, Lips. Look how beautiful these flowers are. It's on a, obviously, it's on this thing. Who has others there with her when she does what she does And because of it, a new Daisy is emerging, one that is more empowered and graceful, and one that is more wise and poised. What was that?
Dare I say a little softer?
And softer, yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I agree. I see it. I see you going through a little bit of a transition right now, and I'm very proud of you. And I just step back and watch because it's your journey, and you're definitely doing some changes in your life. I can see it. I'm sure everybody else can see it, and I know you can feel it. So congratulations, and keep doing you, girl, because it's working for you. Oh, and that's my sign. I gotta get off the phone. I gotta go do some shit here.
Ah.
Waiting, and we got.
So Daisy, fucking Daisy, bro. No audio from 8:15 to 59 minutes. She had 50 minutes of silence. Does she know what the fuck she's doing with her life? Bro. Bro. I don't know. Who's she talking to? Fucking that weird lady.
Gotta go.
Love you.
I love you. I will talk to you later about the unlocking of it all.
Okay, my queen.
And I love you. I'll talk to you. Have a good goodbye, chat. Have a good stream.
There's no chat. Love you, goddess. Bye.
Oh, no chat. Goodbye, YouTube. Bye.
Hold on, let me see. I mean, Truther's live, but he has fucking music playing.
To up the ante. Seriously, what would you do for your auntie? Would you up the ante? You know what? You ever seen this face? Your first time here?
He looks intoxicated.
Thank you. Boss status, man. Brother needs to try Zodone. Yep. They tell like to try it on. Try Zodone. Buy Zodone.
Plan. That doesn't phase me, but they have to have a phase plan. Why?
Because they need a team to play in tournaments together?
So that everyone, dude, you want to get in phase? Are you serious? Could you imagine sucking dick to get into this and then thinking this is dope? Because the rest of my peers suck dick to get into this? I want to suck dick to get into it. I want to be sponsored by Gatorade that gives you cancer, Tostitos that
Gatorade and Tostitos give you cancer? Gatorade has electrolytes, so that's what fucking plants crave.
gives you cancer. I want everything that gives you cancer. I want it all. I want the clothing. I want it all. I just want it all. I just want it all. That's your favorite. They're right here, right now. They're getting millions of views. They look in the mirror and think to themselves,
Gatorade and Tostitos.
they love me. Yes. Reincarnated.
Why is reincarnation a bad thing to Truther?
Terrible parents. But they're getting money. They think they're killing it. They have friends that go, bro, you're the best Fortnite player. I know, man, this is sick, bro. We in a house together. Yeah, we work for the white people in power. It's really sick, man. We can't talk about anything that matters. What we can do is talk about Fortnite, though. And I got 5 other guys, and we sit in a house together, and all we do is we strategize all day. We play Fortnite all day. We try to come up with better strategies on how to be the best. We have five guys, and that's all we do is we just sit together. We like to just throw cocks and balls at each other all. This is a real thing. They have Fortnite homes. They have Call of Duty homes where 5 to 10 guys are literally together. They're streaming together. They're going, yes, let me suck dick off stream. No, do it on stream. Let them know you're my honey bear. Please, no.
What?
They don't know yet. We're waiting.
We're always waiting, apparently.
Oh, they don't talk about that part. It's the same shit everywhere you guys go. It's the same illusion with everything. Michael Jordan promotes McDonald's gives you cancer. Coca-Cola gives you cancer. When has he ever vocalized his opinion? Does he even know? Does he care? Does it fucking matter to him? No. What matters to him? Playing basketball.
Yeah, he's a basketball player.
For what? He's not a hero. He doesn't need to worry about anything. He has no responsibility. He's just a human being. He's just here to live his life. So he just want to be a baller. He just want to ball. That's Michael Jordan. That's your Fortnite pros. What? You don't like the truth? Like Michael Jordan going to say that. When was the last time you got into an interview with Michael Jordan where he said something?
Realistically, like, who the fuck is watching Fortnite and also knows who Michael Jordan is? I don't think, like, those generations don't overlap.
Yeah, I couldn't say anything about the world I was living in. What world are you living in? The one where you're a celebrity and you just do anything and they suck your dick?
Do Zoomers even know, like, fucking who Michael Jordan is? They know what Jordans are, right? The shoes. Do they know who the shoes are named after?
That one? You didn't want to ruin that? I wonder why. Wouldn't want to ruin that either, Mike. But again, I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to be like in marvel of these people. They're idiots. It's everybody. Everybody. They're all, everybody. Every single fucking musician. It's every Juice WRLD, Jews World. That person clearly doesn't give a fuck. Juice WRLD, Jews World. Let's talk about drugs and overdosing. I'm sure the kids are going to love that. Let's put that in Fortnite. Metallica's an amazing band. They're pretty sure they're all for the kids. Yeah, I mean, the Sandman song's brilliant. Let's put that in Fortnite.
Metallica?
I love the Thug Life shit. Let's put that in Fortnite. Oh, I love the murderers and the masked murderers. Yeah, let's put that in Fortnite. Love the masked murderers like Zodiac Killer and shit. Let's put that in Fortnite. They're doing it. It's a joke. No one cares. Nobody does, and they're gonna care when it's too late. The same people that took the deals, the same people when it's time for them to die, I don't care how old they are, what happens, they're gonna have to deal with the consequences. They know exactly what they did and why they did, and they continue to do it. They don't care. They wanna live their life right now, they wanna live it to the fullest. Right here and right now, that's all that matters to them. Not after this. So watch what happens after this. Where they come right fucking back here and do it again. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. They deserve it. Remember that. They chose these paths. They wanted it. They said to themselves, I need this. I have to have this. I have to have God. Tifu wanted to be a pro. I wanted to be close to God. I'll take Tifu in any game at any time, by the way. I'll take Shroud in any game, anytime. Waiting. I'll take Symphony any game, anytime. Anybody that you think is good. Tim the fucking bitch-ass man, Tat Man. Fat Man? Wanna be that man? Bring it back, man? Get hit like Pakistan, Afghanistan? Take a shit so fat can't stand? Always been a fan? Yeah. No, that's a stand. Get him out of the stand if you can, damn.
Battering ma'am.
Yeah. I don't want to say this, look around wherever you are right now and then look at yourself and look at the stop.
That's what I call it.
Enough of him.
Paper, towel, holder. I don't know what you want, but you better leave me alone. Go lay down.
Oh, of course she's yelling at the duck.
You're being ridiculous right now. Honey, thank you so much. Still working on it. Jamil, $3. All right. So no. Enjoy your gift from Colleen.
Or I'd rather be telepathically connected with Tinkerbell actually than fucking James Soroka. Where is James Soroka? He's what is he fucking sad still?
Brian.
That's what it looks like.
Hey, Colleen. I didn't think anybody would give me this, and I really needed it because I love my canned goods. I almost got one today at the Dollar Tree, but it, you know, they break so quick. And this has a lifetime warranty. That's a fact. You see me at 90, you'd be like, I'm...
Is there a point of me recording Truther actually? I was recording Truther for whatever reason. It's pretty much the same old shit. I guess the whiteboard's kind of fun. Maybe we can get some clips out of that.
to replace this, please. Now that's a nice one right here. That is a really good one. This isn't no flimsy thing that I grew up with. I'm so glad I got this. I didn't think I was gonna get it. All right, that one was from Colleen.
Oh, is it from her Amazon wish list?
Oh, my eyes are so bad. Oh, I'm so glad to have it.
Truther? Truther banned me a while ago,
My gift note with
but I was on my Steve from Stuff account
the other one.
from when I worked at
See
Stuff.
if it looks good over here. Come with me. No, it's gonna go in the drawer. I did buy some scissors today at the Dollar Tree. That is
So is this her place? Is another? It looks like a place and not an apartment.
so nice. It's so soft and
Broccoli cheese
Yeah.
tater tot casserole. That sounds good.
that's gonna be easy to open up cans. Oh, hi. It's a real good one. You know, those ones where you're like breaking your fingers in half. And I don't like the electric ones. I don't think she's on here, but Colleen, thank you so much. Mwah. You guys, my dog's really pissing me off.
Why? He's a puppy.
More 7, 8. My bed was delivered, the mattress, and then 7 other packages. I've
Poor
opened
dog.
up kitchen towels and mittens. My paper towel holder, which I'm excited about, and my can opener that I really wanted. I didn't think anybody would get it, but I was wrong. I'm glad to be wrong. He just ate.
I'm hungry too. I'm starving. Maybe we'll wrap it up here for now. Cause I gotta eat something and fucking. If James goes live again, I'll come back. Otherwise, I've been going for almost 4 hours. I just can't leave. I can't leave again to make food. Daisy really. I don't even know what Daisy said. Was Daisy's stream any good? What did Daisy do? Wasting away to a shadow. No. No. That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say probably. I might be back if like what's his face goes live and I've made food. But I need to make like a full meal of something. I've been kind of like just eating little bits of stuff here and there, and that's not. I feel like I'm going crazy, so I gotta fill my body up with food. So I will see you guys later. Sorry I went away for a bit there during the Jeremy thing because everything went down. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow probably, if not later tonight.